That's crazy.
Hit points 8 plus your con modifier. You increase your HP maximum number of HP by this number at first level and every level thereafter. So I should be, I'm level 5, I should be at 60 HP.
Is it missing H? Oh my fucking god! Did it do the thing with no Constitution
Yes.
modifier again?
Well, I'm
I'm not sure how to tell.
no, because I'm missing 32 HP. Maybe it's like an 8 times 4 kind of thing. I don't know.
Ah, no, your con modifier is added to your stamina points per level.
But I'm on the PF2E. Is it
Because
different?
we're using the stamina side roll, right?
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes. In fact, that should probably apply to our main campaign HP pools as well.
Probably.
We'll get there. We'll get there next week. Main campaign HP pools. Okay. That's it. That's a nice problem.
No, it's different. So if you're going, I'm looking at the stamina variant rules. Okay, yeah. So if you're going to stamina variant rules, if you're playing cleric, I would have 8 plus con mod normal class HP, and then 4 plus con mod class stamina points. So I should have 8. So I should have 4 plus 4 times 5, 8. So I have correct stamina. At least I'm looking at these rules.
Yeah,
like
it looks
the
like it is
second.
missing.
Yeah. It just seems like the stamina doesn't reduce. The stamina variant doesn't reduce your actual HP. It just gives you more HP with the stamina. I do like stamina though. So if you want
It's
to
easier to
nerf
regain
it,
than. No,
yeah,
that's fine. That
if
makes
you
sense.
want to nerf our HP, I'm totally fine with that as well.
No, that's fine. It makes sense to me.
I feel like, normal HP plus stamina is very high. I mean, you could probably just add damage to your characters, which I assume it's to your monsters, which I assume is what you've been doing anyways. So
Not all the time. Only when I scale stuff up manually.
yeah, only when that's when they crit, and then they just one shot us. Do
I mean,
triple damage.
listen here. That this guy is just a is actually just a bog standard enemy. There's nothing changed with him except he has a tentacle attack instead of a regular attack.
And then he crits every single attack
That's not
and
my
does
fault.
like triple
That's just
damage.
you guys.
I think that's just Kron's dice. I don't think that's the character or the monster.
You mean Kron's loaded dice?
Yes. Though I don't want to say loaded because that's politically incorrect.
Anyway, please make sure you adjust your
Yeah.
HP
What
pools
class are you,
correctly.
Stormy? You're a barbarian
I'm
or?
barbarian, yeah. I'm not sure.
Okay, so you should be at 12 plus con mod times level.
12 at con.
12 plus con mod in
Okay,
parentheses
which is
times
4.
level. Yeah, 12 plus 4
So
is
16
16
times 5.
times 5, 80. You should be at 80.
Okay.
Is it what class are you?
Swashbuckler.
Sorry, that's not in the included class on this list.
So that would be the same as
fighter?
rogue or
Rogue?
yeah.
Rogue or fighter? Rogue?
It's
Just
rogue
rogue?
or fighter.
Rogue. It would be under rogue.
Okay, so you're the same as me. 8 plus con mod times level.
8 plus con mod? Plus
8
level?
plus con mod in parentheses times level.
Huh.
I gotta add in 32 for me. Plus 32.
Wait, for stamina?
HP.
HP.
Your max HP. So what's your con?
Really?
What's your con mod?
Plus 1.
Back.
So then you should be at 8 plus 1, 9 times 5, 45 HP.
That's crazy.
I think your stamina is correct though, but for some reason, the other campaign or the main one rather, The game does not like our HPs.
If only there's like a sync for
There you go, Kron.
PF Builder.
Look at my modifiers. It's great.
Yeah, it
Abadar.
seems like what it's doing is it's giving you your class HP, which is 8, and then it takes your con mod and times it by level instead of you know
Instead of adding the correct
8 plus
numbers.
Yeah.
con instead of multiplying the your normal HP as well.
Honestly, we should probably pin the stamina rules to make sure that anytime we end up having to fix everything, we probably want to just make sure we fix it.
I mean, this will happen every time one-shot characters are made, or new
Or
characters are
every
made
time
for
you
the main
level up.
campaign.
I think it happens on our main characters too.
Yeah,
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 with
you,
level
you have to
ups.
add it every single time you level.
I'll have to look at mine again. I'll do it at the end of that session.
Yep.
I got butterfingers anyway. Alright, so what's the gag? Or we still waiting?
Is everybody ready?
I think I'm ready.
And our other two friends?
I'm ready.
I'm good to go.
Though I'm kind of wanting ice cream now.
Ooh, I just got ice cream.
All right, now is your chance to run off and go get ice
Be
cream.
right
real
back.
quick.
Wow. I used to like getting double sundaes every time I have hot wings.
I did a cookies and cream milkshake just now.
Ooh.
It was very good.
And now I'm down to a milkshake. Only mine's chocolate. I don't know if that's better or worse than double sundae. I'm gonna say better.
Okay.
At least health-wise.
Oh, so I forgot to calculate race HP as well. Oh.
Glad we have you.
So humans start with 8. I see. That's what the modifier for ancestry HP is.
Yes.
I've returned.
We'll go back.
Okay.
Oh, so I should be at 68 actually. Oh, whatever. It's just
No, because it already adds the +8 by default, right?
yeah, but it doesn't. I didn't times um the fixed, right?
Ah, okay.
So I assume what it's doing is it's giving you your race HP, which I'm
Ooh.
human, I get +8, and then it's giving you your con modifier times 5. So it's missing your class HP, like your 8 plus con mod times level. It's just missing that 8 part. Now it all makes sense. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why PF2E or Foundry has this bug like that.
Neither do I.
Actually, do you want me to message Ariaza and see if his EM also has this issue?
I mean, I think it might be a rules interpretation thing as well.
Could be, yeah.
Let me send
Because
a message.
Foundry's default pathmaker, like Pathfinder character maker, should be correct. Should be. But it's different from Path Builder, right?
Yeah,
Message Ariaza.
you know what I noticed? Like one of the spells was different. I don't know if it's because of the update though. I think it might be something with the update. It's just you guys are talking about an earlier issue that apparently hasn't been resolved.
I mean, the spell renaming is a different thing entirely. All right. So, is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So, party. It is year X.
Year
X.
X.
Year X,
X.
okay,
Your
okay.
X. It is your X.
X
And,
equals X plus 1.
You're a group of adventurers, a group of interesting adventurers. 2 members of your party are currently missing in action. They may join you at a later point.
Are we going
What?
investing?
No. No, you
Can I
will
just stop adventuring and become an investment banker?
not.
For timeshares.
Can I do backflips while I'm doing investment banking?
No.
For
Absolutely not.
For timeshares.
Can I do backflips while trying to get people to join in for timeshares?
Maybe we'll think about it.
Sounds good.
All right,
Why
we
don't you
got him
just do-
thinking about it, boys.
Why don't you just do backflips for tips?
So, you're in a little adventuring party. Each of you has your own goals, and most of them involve making some income. uh, Druid Sandstorm just wants to have Bard sing his tale. He's not too interested in the gold, but
Not that I have any.
not that you have any. Ignar Slabshield, you just want to spend all your gold drinking.
I need
Seeing
beer.
as you have none, it's a good idea if you do get some.
I need beer.
And our lovely backflipping investment banker over here,
Oh yeah.
he's an ex-pirate and he loves gold. Surprise!
dare you to
He's
do-
also dragon related.
I dare you to do 10 backflips in a row right now.
Probably not like do
Roll
10
for
separate
every single
backflips.
one.
Got you.
Has to be in a row.
Got you.
Acrobatics.
What's his DC? Has he failed yet?
10.
10. Bro, he has hit a nat 1 to fit.
Are you wasting
Holy
all your
shit.
good rolls already?
Multiple 20s.
Well, he's a backflipper.
The 20s were
backflipper.
double backflips.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Anyway, continue.
Right.
Good work.
So
I
on
applaud you
your
efforts.
adventure, you're traveling, and you come up upon a small village. You see a small village in the distance. According to your map, this village is the village of Greystone. Don't really know much about it, but it's a pretty small-looking village. And it's been a couple weeks since you last happened upon anything interesting in the wilds while you were adventuring. It's probably a good time to rest, perhaps acquire some supplies, maybe do a job because you're all out of money.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I need to get some napkins.
Yeah, definitely the job first, because probably no money to rest or acquire supplies.
Though we could probably rest outside. Camp outside.
I think
I
one
guess-
person in the party has a tent, and it's nobody in the party right now.
Damn, that's crazy.
Well, I had an alchemical kit.
No, you had the template for an alchemical kit. You had the space set aside for an alchemical kit.
Well, I don't really want to go to a saloon because I'm gonna be too tempted by the beer. So, I guess we'll see what all the chatter is. Maybe the marketplace might be a start. Though we don't have any, we do need rest, I guess, but we don't have any money for rest. At least I don't think so. Any other ideas?
Sorry, say it again, sorry? You want to...
We don't have money, like you said, we don't have money
Yeah.
to take a rest. I don't want to go to a tavern because I'm gonna be driven nuts by the beer. So I'm guessing that little market square might be a start to find work.
Yeah, if there's like... What kind of world are we in, by the way? Do we... Is there a background to this world that you can tell us?
You are in West Corvain.
Oh, we're in West Corvain. Okay. Okay, same as before. What significant buildings are there in this village that we can see? I guess.
From where you
Or
are on the
hopefully
road, you
explore.
can see that there's a fenced-in or walled-in compound off to your right.
Okay.
Looks like it looks a little bit fancier than the rest of the buildings up ahead. You see that
Okay.
there's a small tower, but seems to be one of the tallest buildings around. And you can see that there's clearly in front of you what appears to be the start of a marketplace. Anything else, you'll have to venture into the village to see.
Okay, well,
Well,
for small jobs, we could probably ask for the marketplace. If we want to do merc work, we could probably go to that fenced area, which looks like an academy or a military place of some sort.
I think it'd be good. Like, if you don't want to enter it in, you can let us enter it in. There might be like a quest board or a jobs board or something somewhere around.
I
You
just
never
assume
know.
they would have a jobs board.
Yeah. And if there's a church, I could probably secure us some free lodging. Question mark.
Also, as a reminder, keep in mind what your party looks like.
Oh,
I
that's
might be
true.
too.
Where are we in West Corvain?
You are in somewhere in the wilds of West Corvain.
No worries,
Ooh,
I'm
this is-
human.
Yeah, no worries. I was gonna say no worries for Niji. He's human.
I'm human.
It would have been a very much more entertaining introduction with with the skeleton,
Mhm.
with minion number 3 and the lead.
I figured we probably would need a human.
You know,
Question
he
mark.
wasn't originally even gonna be human. I think it was gonna be like a spider thing.
Oh,
But I'm like, I should put in one human.
as the party leader.
Well, maybe
Pretty
the
good.
military place might freak out about us. But I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll take it as we go. We need to look for work anyways, so.
Well, the
just-
marketplace is right there, right? So we'll just pass
Yeah,
by
are
there.
there any guards in the front, like blocking us from town?
From what you can see, there doesn't appear to be anybody standing at the edge of town. Appears to be pretty open.
Nice. Pretty good.
They seem rather casual and relaxed.
All right. We going?
Let's go.
I kind
And
of
are
see
they
my
all
character
human?
over there.
Is everyone
Everybody
in the town
inside
that we
looks
can see?
human, and as you approach,
Oh.
people see what appears to be a giant minotaur.
You
And all of the local citizens who are standing around immediately begin panicking and running away.
Do we?
Maybe you should put your weapon away if your weapon's out.
I look around and going like, and then like, I turn behind me, and then I look forward again. I'm like, you think it's my weapon? I thought
So
there
do you
was.
have it out? Are you holding it like that?
Hold on, do I have it?
He cannot put it away; it's too big.
Oh, you can't like
So
hold it in your
it's not
back
even
or
that.
something?
Stormy is creature size like large, right?
Uh-huh.
Because of his class, he's allowed to wield huge sized weapons. So
Sure.
his weapon is literally a humongous hammer that is too big for him to wield normally.
Hmm.
So imagine a 12-foot tall minotaur wielding a giant hammer, and then double the size of that hammer.
It might as well be like a fire hydrant with the long pipe on the end.
And you have no holster for it, so you're just permanently holding
Yes.
your hands.
Yes, he is.
Do they make holsters for minotaurs this size, or even minotaurs?
They do not.
I'm asking that to Niji.
So you have set the village
Maybe.
into a little bit of a panic, and the marketplace has rapidly emptied itself.
Well,
Well.
well. Maybe we could just look for a
Maybe.
billboard in the marketplace and ignore everything.
Maybe you should chill out and not enter town.
Okay, I'll wait right here then.
Might be.
Wait, yeah, go ahead.
Thinking about
maybe
it, I don't think I can
good
enter either
thing.
because of me being a kobold.
All right. Good luck, Niji. All yours.
Well, a kobold
you-
is considerably less intimidating than a minotaur.
If you find a giant ball that I would be able to stand on, let me know.
be a
Well.
one-man circus act?
Don't forget
Yes.
don't forget the jester
Very
hat.
much so.
Don't forget the jester hat.
Kron, I have to look flashy somehow.
You know, to be honest,
Acrobatic actions will definitely do it.
I
By
was
the way,
gonna.
for the oh, hang
ahead.
on, Kron. Since I did my 10 backflips, can I also have Panache active? Just because
It'll run out before anything happens.
doesn't matter. I want to flex it anyway.
Alright. Is there anyone else in the
Sure.
marketplace, or have they all left?
People have left. You see somebody running towards the fenced-in area.
Are they still like looking at me or no?
No, they're just running. You see some people running off this direction, trying to run into cover of the buildings. But you do see a couple of burly dudes running this direction.
All right. I like to maybe. Is there like a box or something I can stand on? Like maybe
A soapbox.
make my sound go further, etc.
You could stand on this cart.
Sure, stand on the cart. I like to loudly proclaim, maybe like hitting my shield to make a clanging noise to get people's attention. I have garnered the allegiance of a Minotaur and a Kobold. I have I don't know what to say.
Never fear them. They are.
I've
tame.
conquered their hearts, and they've
You can use Chat GTP.
quick chat.
And
GPT,
they've
say. Help chat GPT. Help.
oh god.
Well, at least he's doing it.
I'm not doing it.
What if I did it?
And I just had it open earlier.
Would you like to run in there and help them vocalize?
Does anyone turn around, look at me, or they just keep running?
One dude over here has turned around and looked at you while the other one has run inside.
Okay, Niji, never
He just
fear.
looks extremely confused.
Niji,
Oh,
I think it's never fear. I have won the hearts of a cobalt and a minotaur. They will do you no harm.
is that what Chat GPT said?
No, that's what I said.
That's what I said.
I have butterfingers right now. I can't ask Chat GTP right now.
Oh well.
You want to go with that?
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay.
Alright, roll diplomacy.
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 Public or
You can roll it public.
Just for
here's
entertainment.
my one.
Oh my god!
I knew it. I knew it.
We knew
Hero
it.
point. Hero point. Hero point.
Do I have a hero point?
Everybody starts with a hero point.
Holy shit!
Did you want a hero point?
Of
Or-
course I do.
Oh my god.
I don't think.
Plus 10 for
I
low roll.
got a bad feeling about this. I got a really bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, I got a plus 10 for low roll.
The guard at the gate says, the guard at the gate just looks at you, kind of confused. Doesn't seem quite convinced. And you hear a bell ringing from this tower.
Which tower?
The tower, this big tower.
Well, it looks like we got a one-way ticket to jail.
It seems perhaps the local guards are being summoned.
Well, I think it's time to look as non-aggressive as possible, Stormy.
Do I have a coin or anything? I just want
No,
to.
You're
you're
out of
poor.
money, bro. How do you have a
You
coin?
used your last coin on beer.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna hold out this.
Where is this coming from?
I'm gonna hold out. Hold on, I gotta pop this in. I'm just
Well-
gonna hold this out and just be casual.
Now that I'm here in the marketplace, is there like a jobs board I can see?
Roll perception.
Yo,
EG with the low rolls today.
Wow.
I got a 1, a 3, and a 2. Next roll's gonna be a 4 or 5. I swear to
Oh,
God.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 for the sake of it.
Hi, welcome back, Michi.
Oh, there's my fucking.
Yeah, okay, perfectly
8.
balanced. Okay, anyways, you look around and you see that there's a small jobs board listed on one of the stalls over here. Though it appears to be mostly for moving farm goods or working in the fields for a few days.
Few days.
Not really the type of adventuring work you're looking for.
Ugh,
Cringe.
I would never.
I would never.
It definitely won't get you the fame you're looking for, that's for sure.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, I want something showy.
Mhm.
So, are you planning on just standing around there waiting for the guards to show up, or
And what else should we do in the meantime?
I mean, we're still off in Narnia, bro. We're waiting on you.
Yeah.
Well,
all right? After
Guess I'll wait.
after a few minutes, a bunch of hastily dressed-looking guards, with at least some of whom you remember seeing in the market square just a few minutes ago,
Whoa.
Stay, Michi.
arrive with
Mhm.
their 3 people with spears, one with a pitchfork.
Bitch pork?
Yes,
Pitchfork.
fuck off.
Bitch.
A pitchfork,
Michi.
and one with apparently a pickaxe leveled at you.
Why do you have to be so annoying, huh?
They look
Look at
relatively scared.
Hmm.
Alright, where are they running? Are they just running at me or just like.
They're just kind of standing in front of you.
Ah.
They're just looking at you funny.
I put my hands on my hips. Fear not. Fear not, my friends. I have this Minotaur and Kobold will not harm anyone here. I have conquered their hearts and their allegiance.
Pretty much the same
Hearts.
speech
The
again.
It's something like that. I don't know. Same
Hearts.
thing. I don't know. Your
All
heart's
right,
mine.
roll diplomacy.
Here we go again.
Wow. Give me
Hearts?
5. Give me 4. Give me
I'm still stuck on this
A
heart.
2!
2. Nice. Woo.
Niji,
Michi, seriously.
you
get off.
can't roleplay me tonight. That's not how this is working.
all
You're
muddy.
supposed to
I
be
rolled
playing-
a nat 1 from 100. Okay, I don't really expect it from me this session.
What are you
I
looking
mean,
for,
I'm just
huh?
saying.
First roll was a nat 1.
I mean, this could possibly have gone better if people participated with the aid action or something. You know,
Well,
Is
we
there a
kinda-
hay bale anywhere near me?
we kind of
a
made the
hay
call
bale.
right
Yes.
Not in particular.
Motherfucker.
There's some all the way out here.
Is there anything I can stand on and roll into the square while he's doing this?
Stand on and roll into the square.
Yes.
You could stand on your Minotaur friend and have him roll.
there.
Yeah, but unfortunately he's boring.
There's a barrel.
You know what? I want to stand on the barrel while it's on its side and roll into the middle. And then once I stop in the middle, I want to do a handstand on it.
Roll acrobatics twice.
I said twice?
Twice.
That's a fair. That's not the character I want to do it on.
Dun,
I know for a fact that character will pass it. So this one's for rolling in,
That's for rolling in. You roll in style,
and this is for
and
the
you pull
handstand.
off a handstand.
Dun 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 dun.
All right, roll a diplomacy check for aid.
Let's see. You said I'm supposed to do it?
Yep.
Let's go. There you go.
17, nice.
All right, Niji, with the wonderful act, the circus act happening right behind you, the guards look moderately more convinced, a little bit less off-put by the
Good
fact
morning,
that there
Darcy.
is a kobold on a barrel doing a handstand.
Nice.
I guess I'll just
You appear
stride.
to have successfully diffused the situation.
I guess I'll just stride in and be like, raise my hand and go, how?
The guards are still slightly off foot by Stormy.
Okay.
However, none of them appear as aggressive anymore, given the circus act. I should have just given you the circus performer background.
Circus performer would have been amazing for this character. Like, I'm actually serious. Circus performer would have been amazing.
If you feel like changing it now, you can.
What am I supposed to replace it with? No.
You would have to get rid of one of your class feats. And then you'd have to take the circus performer dedication. I don't think it would really do much for you, but it would fit.
It'd be entertaining.
Stay,
I mean, I could get rid of fortitude expertise, considering the fact of it's not going to do anything for this character.
That's just given to you by default.
It's not going to do anything for this character.
It's a default class feature, you can't remove it.
Fuck you. Wait, I thought you said I have to remove... Oh, whoops.
A class feat.
I forgot feat. Yeah.
Not a
I'll look
feature,
over
a feat.
Yeah, I'll look over and figure it out.
Right. So you successfully diffuse the situation through the use of a circus act. And now you've got a few slightly confused guards in front of you. One of whom seems to be the leader.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one with the pickaxe, by the way.
Okay. I walk up to them with my with my weapon stowed, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And I say, "Greetings. I am Darud. Friend Darud."
Fuck. Listen, I used a random name generator for that one. And I got Flenderud, and I didn't think twice about it.
These are my companions, a Minotaur and a kobold.
I raise my hand and say hi. Hello.
I'd like to stop my handstand and sound the barrel.
We mean
Okay.
no harm, and we only seek to look for jobs to earn a bit of coin for our travels.
I need beer.
If there are any concerns with them, I'm willing to discuss them peacefully.
The lead guard, in quotation marks, looks slightly skeptical, but given the performance, he's willing to accept that you're not a Minotaur raiding party anymore. Not that he's ever seen a Minotaur raiding party before, because there's no Minotaurs here. But you know, he's just he's willing to move on from that mistake. What he does say is he welcomes you kindly, and then says if you're looking for a job, you can try visiting the village elder's house, who lives over here. So it's the fourth building down on the right, down the main road.
Oh, I see it.
Or the second building on the left will also get you to... Hello? The second building on the left will also get you to the rest of the guard barracks, who might also have some jobs for you, maybe. I don't know.
Would you mind sending or having one of these guards escort us to either of these locations? So, in case there's some misunderstandings that could occur.
Sure. I'll send one of these lads along behind you to rush in front of you to make sure we don't have any other misunderstandings.
Stay, Michi.
Would it be alright if my two companions are able to follow me as well, or would it be better?
I mean, if you could stop shouldering the giant hammer, it would probably be nicer.
I put the hammer down.
What do you mean you put the hammer down?
I'll drag it.
And break the road?
Well, shoot, I'm not that dumb.
Take the hammer.
I'll just carry it by the head. How's that?
Is there really no holster? I don't like you know, like those animes where they have like bandages or whatever. Those like
you have to understand that this hammer is bigger than he is. It is literally okay. He's a size 3 creature wielding a size 4 weapon.
And he can't put it on his back at all.
Okay, how about this?
He does not have a strap or anything else for it. No.
How about if the hammer's that intimidating? How about if I
How
lean
about
it by this well? We just have
and break
no,
the well?
nobody can pick it up. Anyway,
How about
so
you just leave it on the ground outside? It's not like
Michi, what the fuck? God.
it's not like anyone can steal it, anyways.
Yeah, I mean
Well, I was
that's
just gonna
basically true.
I was just gonna say by the well. I mean, nobody's gonna take it by the well, so.
Also,
All
Kron.
right.
You take
Oh,
them
Mr.
back
Guard,
and
is
go
there
to the
any-
I'll DM
Okay,
it.
Michi,
I'll
get off.
I'll DM it.
God damn it!
Is there
I'll
any
do it.
location that my friend could
What the
store
hell's wrong
his
with
weapon?
you, huh? What are you trying to pull,
He looks at the weapon, which is bigger than he is, and he says, "Maybe put it by a tree outside."
huh? Can I lean it?
All right, ignore.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, I give up. I'll just put it by the tree outside. Hi, Michi. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
which
What's
tree?
wrong with you?
It's
Hi,
gonna
this
be like the
fucking
fucking teleportation tree.
cat. Yes, the teleportation tree. Okay, I'm gonna lean
How are
it.
you gonna have the?
I'm gonna
weapon?
lean it on the tree, the head down, and then the stick resting on the tree, and it will be this tree right here.
All right, all right. Hold on.
That way, when I use my teleportation spell, I'll know which tree to go to. Ain't
Mhm.
that right, Kron? Right.
You and your teleportation spell, right?
Yes, me and my
Does that work,
teleportation
Kevin?
spell.
Oh, the settings are clearly different.
Wait, is it still just bugging out?
Wait, did Kevin break
Configuring
something?
settings.
You want my bones? Is that what you want?
He's
Did
having
Kevin-
like a data sync error.
For Foundry?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What if you
Um,
just
so-
refresh? What happens then?
I now get to it.
There you go, Kron. There's the new conditions for the wonderfully discovered events.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that works. I mean, it fits with fascinating performance too.
Yep, exactly. I was reading, make sure that it'd be fitting for this.
I think it is.
Yep.
So, party, where do you want to head to first? And Kevin, I see your mouse is moving along. Would you like to?
What work? I'm configuring settings. Don't mind me.
I mean,
Sad.
All right.
the
I guess
barrack is closer
Oh, the barracks.
than the elder.
Yep.
So
What are we going to the
go
barracks
step
for
by
again?
step, right? What's up?
What are we going to the barracks for again? They have work too.
So barrack might have a job, barrack with guards,
Okay.
and then the fourth building, which I assume is this one.
No, the
Is that right,
other
Kron?
side-
Or is it this one?
the one with the red guy. Yeah, that one. That one.
Okay, so this one is the village elder, which also might have jobs.
Hmm.
But you know, the barrack is kind of in
I thought
between
it
us
was-
first, so
I thought it was this one with the red guy outside.
I,
Alright.
I don't know, whichever one. It's the barrack is still closer. I just know it's 4 houses down on the right, which is the elder house, which is probably this one. I don't know if this is a house though; it's a barn. So
All right, let's.
I did see Kron ping this house though, so
That house in particular.
I guess let's head to the barracks then.
let's go to the barracks
Also-
first.
I would like to set the barrel over next to a building and stand it back upright like it was before.
Well,
That
look
was
at you,
using for my
Vincent Martin.
performance.
Mhm. Do you get paid at least?
Probably not. I got
Michi,
paid in being able to
damn
aid
it,
you.
Get out of here.
Sadly, this is not Baldur's Gate.
If only.
No abusing the performance action.
Sag.
So, as we walk along to the barrack, I'd like to ask the guard, what is the craziest thing you've ever seen accomplished?
Somebody bringing a Minotaur into the village?
Wow.
You know what? That's
It
fair.
must be. It must
And
be
what kind of feat do you think would one up that?
I don't know, riding a dragon into the village?
I take it
Okay,
that
okay.
not much goes
Do you-
on in this village.
I can just imagine if I actually managed to find a fucking dragon for this.
Oh my god. Let's go find a dragon, guys.
I feel like Karan would hate existence.
Yeah. And like that's where's the do you happen to know where the nearest dragon is?
Just see us flying overhead in the dragon while I'm just doing a handstand on its back.
No, I don't know where the nearest dragon is.
I think Karan's hating the image.
I've done
Alright.
this to myself.
Ow,
You have,
bug.
in fact, done it to yourself.
Party of fools.
I don't know what you're
Hey,
talking about.
I am the divine dare. I asked you on like what is the I am my own lore and I'm following along. I have not done anything out of my narrative.
You have not. That is fair.
I don't think I've done anything.
didn't
out of my narrative
realize this narrative was that
To what? Be flashy?
Hey, Kron, is there a rose bush anywhere?
yes.
No.
Yes, unfortunately, this character is apparently very flashy.
Is there
With
any?
all the shit I
rose-
fucking had to read for it.
Is there any roses at all?
Wait a second.
from-
I just realized that
Keep in mind, you also have a dueling cape.
Yes, I know.
I just
have it on deck.
realized that you're on the lookout for anything related to dragons, wanting to become the best dragon there ever was. So you are a dragon. So if
Yes.
I ride you,
No, if
in
I
the
ride
town,
him.
I have accomplished it.
You keep away. Niji, I'd be more accepting of. But unfortunately, I don't think I'd be big enough to hold you.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, guard, what if a dragon rides one of us into town? How about that?
That sounds gay.
That sounds gay.
Sounds
hey,
weird.
hey, it's a feat, right?
Battery low.
My companion here to look
Ow.
like a dragon to you, because he's a dragon.
Dragon, these
No.
nuts.
Looks like a lizard.
Sir, I very much am a dragon. I take a lot of offense for your statement. After all, I am just a reincarnation of Tiamat.
Okay.
Just okay.
How close are we to the barrack?
Let's just go to the barracks before
You
something
spend
else
the next
happens.
minute walking in awkward silence.
Walking as we
low.
talk. What the hell?
No, you weren't. You were just standing there. And you
Do I-
didn't want to move your characters.
Do I
I
see
was
any?
waiting for the. He said the guard was going first.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for
we
the
were waiting-
guard
he
to
was
lead
waiting
us.
for the guard.
Do we see any girls along the way?
Why do you
Absolutely
want
not.
to see curls?
Hey, flex these
You
muscles.
scared them all off for me, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, you did
Battery
say that
low.
already.
We've acquired a guard.
Nice.
This one shot's already scuffed, bro.
I need to plug my thing in.
All right.
What are you looking for, Yosko Kid?
Barrack time.
Yeah, he reaches the door and tries to open it,
Tries to open it.
and then he says, "Oh, whoops, this one's locked. We have to go around."
What the fuck, really? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. Where are we at?
He leads you around to the back.
Okay. I need to plug my thing in. Oh, where the hell's my... There it is.
Party.
Well, where is he?
Hmm?
Is this it?
Oh, to the back. Oh, this back.
Oh,
back, right?
Oh, that back.
The
that
side.
back.
I was like, how are we gonna get back here?
I
guess
know, right?
Hmm.
Alright, hold on, be right back.
And
I don't think
yep.
the Minotaur is supposed to be leading.
Alright, I'm back.
Charging
he opens
battery.
the door and he lets you in. And it's a very human-sized door, so it looks like somebody's not going to fit through.
I'll just open the window right right by and say, hey guys,
Yeah,
what's
just
up?
look through the window at the top here.
Yeah, I'll look through the window from the top and say, hey guys, how you doing?
It's not scary at all.
You open the window,
Clifford
and there's
the
a
Big Red
bunch of
Dog
people
moment.
sleeping in a room.
Oh,
Close it, bro. Close it.
I close that window and then go to, I don't know. I'm assuming there's one on the other side.
It leads to the same room.
Okay, not the second story, but I mean the lower story.
Alright, maybe you
There are
just
no
like
windows on the lower story.
Alright, I'm just gonna
maybe
stick
just
my
sit on the
head in.
ground and just relax.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and relax like some kind of a pose or something.
Okay, you do that.
and I'll
I
and I'll,
dare you to do 1,000 push-ups right now.
Okay, Kron, I'm gonna do 1,000. I'm gonna start doing 1,000
He's
push-ups.
He is actually fucked.
Zed, it could be because we picked up the Pathfinder system on Foundry before it left beta.
That
And we're in the same world with the same base settings and a bunch of other stuff.
Hmm.
might be possible, as I said,
Maybe.
apparently his DM has been shifting around modules and all the other stuff like that on his stuff. So
That would
mean,
make sense. So.
Keep in mind, we also have over 100 modules enabled, so
yeah, could be something
You're
else.
talking about the HP thing, right?
we have
Yeah.
117 modules enabled. Don't
I
exactly
wouldn't
have.
worry too
We're
much
just gonna
about
blame.
it.
We're just gonna blame the modules.
Wait,
then.
there's not additional modules.
I know. I was just trying to see if there was any way we could actually just go ahead and fix it for future reference.
Doesn't look like there is an easy way.
Yeah.
So,
Doesn't seem like it.
you head on inside. There's a few guards kind of clustered about. Sorry. Here and there. And, you can see that there's a large board on the side. But it doesn't appear to be jobs, it appears to be the guards' duty shifts.
Mm.
The lead guard walks you in a little bit further and brings you over to a table. There's an elderly gentleman sitting at the table. Got a guard's outfit on. It's a little bit ill-fitting, but it's a little bit fancier than this temporary guard outfit than this guard who's been leading you around has on.
They just put on their
Mm.
pajamas and ran out, didn't they?
He's got some chainmail on. He actually has a sword this time.
Wow.
So he looks like he
Sword.
might actually be able to be proficient at his job. And he
And
gives
all
you a
these
look.
guards aren't proficient.
Perhaps not.
Roasting your own guards.
They're not my guards. They're the town's guards.
This is your town.
Oh my god.
No,
Do
no,
you not take
this
ownership?
town is part of my world. I take ownership of the world.
Wait,
And the
you're
town
the
is
ruler of
part
the
your
world? You're
so
the ruler of the world?
Of course I am. How do you think this
it's like
functions?
you're like the president of the United States, and there's like you're like Florida. No, I don't know anyone from Florida. They're a bunch of weird people. They're not even
don't
part of this
know.
country.
It's specifically Florida.
Well, the only thing I know about Florida is where Florida man comes from, and therefore does weird things.
All right, fine.
I
I'll
mean,
make
it's not
this case.
technically
It's
wrong.
like you're disowning like British Columbia or something, or like
British Columbia.
in Canada,
Charging battery.
Why not Quebec?
disowning a province.
Why not Quebec?
Because fuck Quebec.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they
fuck
actually
Quebec.
want to be disowned.
No one wants Quebec.
They want to be disowned.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't disown them because they want to be disowned.
Exactly.
Spite.
Disown them because they don't
Spite
want
at
to.
this point. It's nothing but spite.
Confirmed, Quebec only wants to be hated due to spite.
Quebec doesn't even want Quebec.
Yeah,
Fucking
Quebec doesn't
Quebec.
even want Quebec. That's the other problem.
Wow.
10 out of 10.
Why don't we turn into a huge? Why don't you guys turn into a huge ass parking lot?
No,
Why not?
that sounds bad.
As a random fact of the day, did you know Quebec has the most electric vehicle chargers per capita in the world?
You know what? I would believe that.
Electric
It's-
vehicle charges?
Chargers.
Chargers. Okay.
It's actually really interesting, but different discussion, different day. Anyways,
Continue.
Yes.
back to Pathfinder. So, the elderly guard gives you a look up and down, and then looks further down to see the kobold. Says, "Well, what do we have here?"
Good day.
What do you have here?
My name is Darude Sandstorm, a cleric. My two companions
I can't
are
get over that name, bro.
this noble dragonling,
Can't get over
and I have a Minotaur sitting out front as well. A very strong, capable warrior.
Aha.
We are seeking
Minotaur.
employment and wish to offer our services to any job that we could assist with for a bit of coin.
Huh. Well, I think I might have something for you.
Mhm.
Leans forward on the table a little bit and says, "Oh, we have had a little bit of a problem. And you fellows look like you might, be able to handle yourselves out in the forest. Seeing as you've probably been traveling. So, yeah, we have had a few people go missing lately.
Hmm.
Does it have anything
Sometimes
to do with dragons?
it's a wonderful question, little dragon friend, but I don't think so.
Sir, you're talking to a reincarnation of Tiamat.
Okay.
Okay.
Shut up, Siri.
I think a lot of people don't know. I don't think any of these guys know who Tiamat is.
Too bad.
Do people even know of Tiamat in this world?
They're supposed to.
Are they?
The answer to that question is technically no, because Tiamat doesn't exist in Pathfinder and she's replaced with something else.
Doesn't
Like
matter.
forgot what something else was. So good luck.
Hmm.
We're improvising.
Yes.
Yeah, plus there's like a local town of which they probably don't know many deities or anything like that.
Does not matter.
Indeed.
I will flex it anyway.
Understandable.
Anyway, there's been some strange occurrences in the village. Well, we initially had some missing livestock. Some came back, and then some more went missing, and then they just didn't come back. And then some of the farm workers heard some chanting at night. I don't know what that was about. We never really did figure that one out either. It's kind of creepy. And I've also noticed that wild animals have been a little bit overly aggressive lately. And just within the last 2 days, people have started going missing. We're missing 3 farmhands.
I
So,
see.
my hands are pretty tied up here. I've got a bunch of town militia that can barely wield a pitchfork, much less a sword. And would not be a great idea to take them out into the forests. But lo and behold, a group of adventurers has shown up. So
Hmm.
why don't you do this little job for me, and I'll see what I can get you in terms of pay.
Okay. I have a few questions about this job.
Sure.
So you said at first livestock went missing, right?
Mhm.
And then you heard like chanting in the fields, wild animals being aggressive, and
Yep.
then 3 farmhands have went missing over the last couple of days.
Yep. Covers everything.
When did the livestock first go missing?
Oh, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
Hmm.
I think we've lost
And
like 10 or
you-
12 heads of livestock so far.
and would that timeline match with the animals being aggressive as well?
Just after that, yeah.
Hmm. And how
And-
exactly did they, like, what animals did you notice being more aggressive? And
So,
were they just attacking?
this is a pretty small
people?
village. We do hunting and a bunch of other stuff. We trade furs and stuff.
Mhm.
Normally hunters go out for like foxes and things. Foxes are pretty harmless animals for a hunter.
Sure.
They've been getting pretty aggressive. They've been pouncing on hunters lately. It's
Hmm.
not quite normal, I would say.
See.
Foxes pouncing on hunters.
And then the chanting in the fields. Does the person who heard the chanting like understand anything about it? Was it, like in common or?
We definitely we had some other people, some of the farm workers report creepy sounds in the fields, and then somebody thought it was chanting, so
Oh,
going
okay.
with that for now. They thought it was like somewhat musical in tone. Not really sure. A lot of repeated
Hmm.
words, but they couldn't really understand what they were.
And then the farmhands. Where were they Do you know where they were when they went missing? Were they just out in the fields? Working?
Out in the field somewhere.
And all at the same time, or one after another?
One the first time, and then two together just yesterday.
Just yesterday. Well,
I mean, we did have a bandit outpost problem at one point out in the hills.
how long
But,
ago was that?
It was a while back. They're all we dealt with all of those ones.
Okay.
A couple of knights showed up, strung them up behind their horses, and marched them back off to a big town. So
Oh my.
they were pretty much dealt with.
Okay.
I stick my head in and ask. I'm assuming this is the forest up north, where we have two fields up there.
This is the forest in the general vicinity of the village. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Oswald, do you have any other questions? Sid?
I'm thinking. I don't think there's really any questions I can think of. But what is the probability of there being dragons up to near that village?
Probably close to 0. I don't think
Very
many
much
dragons
disappointing.
chant.
Very much disappointing.
All right. Well, we will look into this problem.
Do you have a complimentary beer you could spare?
Why are
The-
you making your character such a? Was that Rhett? Am I
Yep.
missing something for your character?
That I want
All I
beer.
said was he likes beer, but he's turned him into a raging alcoholic.
I know it is.
I know.
Like, I'm sitting here looking at it, I'm like, where is all this beer talk coming from?
Well,
It
to be
says-
fair,
Like, it's gone from I like beer to I am a raging alcoholic and I don't contain my
I need my Phoenix.
Like, what?
I've
to
only
be
asked-
fair, I also don't know where Zid is coming from with this handstand on the barrel.
or the
That-
That
dragon.
actually fits with his character.
No, if
though.
it-
Does it?
it's-
I
if
thought you
it's-
were
yeah,
trying
if
to
it-
just
I'm also a
become the best
swashbuckler.
dragon.
I'm also a
He's a
swashbuckler.
swashbuckler gymnast.
Yeah,
Swashbuckler gymnast.
yeah.
So random feats of acrobatics fit him very well.
I see. Okay.
However, the alcoholism is
Alcoholism was
Taking
not
it one step
intended
further.
for the character.
It's
Well, I have
going
intended.
in depth,
I
you know?
have no money and I want to taste beer. I mean, how
Alright.
simple is that?
I feel like the beer is
Really?
part of the
should've
reason why
played
you
a
have no
monk
money.
for me.
Well,
well, there is a monk in the party list, Kevin. You should come join.
It's a pixie.
It is a monk nonetheless.
It is a pixie.
Tell me if you didn't read the last sentence that you would have taken it.
A pixie.
I'm not answering that.
It would have been yes. I fucking know it.
Let's put it this way. It literally reminds me of the freaking monk that I made the other time.
It perhaps is, but then I kind of decided I was originally gonna make it like one of the casting style monks, but then I'm like, bow, interesting.
Okay, so
Also,
Yeah,
the party didn't have any.
It just
range.
reminded me of my 5e monk. That was the only
Yeah.
thing about it. Like I said,
The party didn't have any range because the only other range was like in minion number 3, but minion number 3 barely has any range spells and has like mostly touch spells
All right, yeah,
and summon undead.
that's fine. As I said, I was just looking at it. I was just like, Like it was tempting, but I was like, nah. I feel like I can do some really stupid shit with this character.
all right, so we're ready.
Indeed.
Last question. As of right now, we're pretty much penniless. Is there any place that we could stay in this town?
There's some barns outside town.
Okay.
And just anybody let us stay in there?
Make sure you're gone before the farmhands come in.
I see.
Thinking emoji.
Well, I mean, I don't
I'm
think
not
the-
walking up there to deal with a
Is
minotaur in the barn in the first thing in the morning.
is there a church in this town or any chapels?
There is not.
There's not. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, I guess we'll head off to explore the forest in the north, see what we can find.
I would like to reach in the door and then shake the guard's hand.
You reach your massive fist through the door, and he kind of just looks at you very confused. I'm not giving you beer.
It's that
Oh.
thing that you shake with the hand, or whatever you call that, that means friendship.
I don't think there's
I'm
friendship
still not
here.
giving you beer.
Alright, guys, let's go. Oh shit, what the hell is this?
One raging alcoholic later.
Oh,
Last question,
yeah, I
actually.
know, right?
Do you have,
Last
like,
question, sure.
any folklore or legends or stories that might like have any hints into what's happening lately? Or is this like completely new besides the bandit thing?
Not that I think I remember. No, seems pretty new.
Okay. Alright, let's head off. Party.
The raging alcoholic doesn't have any more questions.
I mean, nothing else to ask. Other than what time do the farmhands check their barns so we could be out of there before then?
Actually, just raging.
I mean,
Alright.
he is a barbarian. It fits. Instead
Alright,
of making him the giant barbarian, I wish there was like a drunken barbarian variant.
I think that would be a dwarf or something like that.
That would have been perfect.
I know, right?
Alright. Niji, are we gonna actually look for a barn first, or are we just gonna head
No,
out?
no, we'll just head off. It's
Okay.
not nighttime. What time is it? Still morning?
It's still
Yeah.
morning. It's only 7:30. If we base it off the in-game clock.
It's indeed 7:30.
7:39.
Alright, so are we gonna just
Alright, well,
straddle all the way over here?
Um,
Or mosey up all the way over here? Like that?
well, I kind of want to go to the elder house as well.
Okay.
Okay. So we
Or
can
do you
stop by there.
think, or do you think Kron will have the same job for us?
It is completely up to you to walk there.
Let's walk there anyway.
We'll walk over to the elders.
I'll wait out here until you guys find out which floor he's on.
Which floor? I assume this is his entire house. Wherever the door is.
The door
Where?
is hidden behind this bush.
Oh, I see.
Behind this bush.
Wow, this guy must be tiny.
Damn, that's crazy.
I like to knock on the door.
All right, you knock on the door, and as you knock, you notice the door is about half your height. After a few moments of waiting, what appears to be halfling pops out. It's like a elderly fellow. Says, "Why, hello there."
Why, hello.
Hello. I
Hi.
was so hoping to speak
Oh,
to
dear
the
fucking Lord.
one of the town elders.
That would be me.
Hello. We're a group of adventurers looking for jobs that could earn us some coin.
I wanted to say it out, but I think I'm done saying that.
Well, why don't I invite you,
No.
you fellows inside, and then you can have a seat and we can discuss.
Is there any way my Minotaur companion here would be able to fit anywhere?
I don't think his head could fit through the door, much less anywhere else.
I'll just open the window and talk to you guys from outside.
Well, it sounds like a fine idea and all, but none of the windows in this house are open, except for the ones on the 3rd floor.
All right. Well,
I mean, I could find a way to open them. I don't think you want me to do that. Never mind.
Find a way to open them.
Yeah.
Sus.
Okay, anyway. I guess I'll just wait outside and listen in. Or something, I don't know.
yeah, we'll take a seat inside, I guess.
I will take a seat somewhere else inside.
All right, you head on in and sit down at what appears to be a very small sized sofa for a human and a normal sized sofa for a kobold.
Hell yeah, bitch.
And he says, "Well, we haven't had any particular big incidents or anything for you adventure folks to get down into, but
Mhm.
would you be interested in some archaeology?"
Oh,
Archaeology.
archaeology.
Yes.
Can you
So-
elaborate?
I don't know if you've already heard, but there was these bandits out in the caves up north. Some
Okay.
knights took care of them, and apparently they were camped out in some ruins.
Huh.
I don't know if the knights did anything with those ruins, but I'm a collector of various items of interest. I'm sure there could be something interesting in there,
Hmm.
and I would love to buy anything off of you if you find anything interesting up there.
Right. Interesting. Okay.
You're down to go look?
Why? You said the where are the ruins exactly?
There's a bunch of hills further north,
Mhm.
and and at the entrance to one of those to the cliff in one of those hills is there's a cave, and the cave leads to some ruins. At least that's
Do you
how the
have
knights described it. So
Do you have any idea if there are any dragons within that area?
I have never seen a dragon as long as I've lived here, but who knows?
Thinking emoji.
Well, yeah. I think it's that'd be a good adventure for us as well.
Charging battery.
All right.
How far are they inside the house, Kron?
There are at least a few rooms in.
Okay.
They went down a hallway and turned left.
Okay. Well, I can't. Oh,
Or you have your
Um,
metagaming ears.
unless I.
The
Unless I.
metagaming ears.
Oh no, that's fine. I was just gonna see if I could reach in there and shake his hand, but that won't.
No.
That won't work unless I break a window.
Yeah, you mean like crush him, right?
Yeah.
Stormy actually trying to murder people.
Grab him by accident and shake him.
Murder hobo.
Actually murder hobo.
Alright, well,
Alright.
I like to thank him for his time, and we'll get started on that.
All right. I will see you whenever you return. Hopefully with a bag of treasure.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Treasure, treasure, treasure.
All right, we leave the house.
Okay.
You leave the house.
So
Alright.
where are we going first?
Pretty good. We have two quests, both of them heading north. I don't know if there's a correlation between either, but you know, we can always take a walk through the forest and head up to the ruins anyways.
Well,
Just kind of see.
it might
They're
be
both
worth
north.
it might be worth investigating the ruins anyway, because we don't have an exact whereabouts of where the missing heads
Mhm.
went.
Yeah.
So
So we can just like walk through the forest to go to the ruins, right?
Yeah.
Just do a 2-in-1 kind of thing.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
All right. Well,
Sounds like you're gonna walk through the forest and go to the ruins and deal with whatever you deal with on the way.
yes.
sounds like it.
Moderately.
Um, how do we want to deal with the food issue, or is that not an issue, Prawn? Or is that an issue?
What food issue?
Okay.
All right. We'll head off. First, I guess we'll go. To the...
It's a one shot. I'm waving it for now.
All right. I guess we'll go to the farmland, see if there's any like clues around,
Or beer.
and then we'll just head to the forest if there's nothing we can see in the farmland.
Alright,
All right.
to the forest.
I mean, the forest is over here, isn't it?
Oh.
Split up and look for clues. Well, you said the
He said
that
north.
the farmhands went missing as they were farming, right?
That's why I
Mm,
asked
Unless
yeah.
it's this one.
if it was a forest up north, and he said that forest in our immediate area, yes. Which I assume
There's
is
only
the
like
forest.
2 farm fields, so we have 50-50 whether it's this one or that one.
Well, 3 if you count this one as its own.
Wow.
Or 4 if some poor farmer only has 2 haystacks.
Don't you judge that poor farmer.
That's a horrible farm if your farm only has 2 haystacks and nothing else.
It could be the military's too. I mean, their building's right there.
How would it? Huh?
It's just a joke. Come on. Anyway, to the forest.
I like to say, Kron, that balcony looks really unsafe.
Which one?
The balcony at the tower thing. Like the guard is like really big. That balcony is like foot height, so anyone could like just trip and like smack their head.
Listen, OSHA wasn't an invention in these times.
That's
Well,
what we're going with.
Well, it
Your
looks like,
railings have to at least be, I believe, above your hips, right?
well, I think
If it's
he
below,
just,
you could lose your center of gravity.
I think he's tall enough to just jump down, like land on these
Oh,
boxes.
I know, but if someone trips, like let's say that
Oh,
they're
yeah.
talking to someone and you're like you step backwards and then your foot like catches the ledge and you fall back, and then you suddenly land on your head.
Well, let me ask you this: would it be safer without that? Sorry, excuse for offense.
Well, it'd be safer if it was like at least hip height, something.
I'm just asking, like, if that's all they had, would it be better without it? Which I don't think it would.
I don't actually
I
know.
think moderately it would be.
I mean, you won't trip; you'll just fall down. Then it'll be kind of like contributory negligence because you should have watched where you were going. Anyway,
Yeah. Anyways.
let's head on out.
Mhm.
We're off to see the dragon, the magical dragon of kobolds. Or
So, what is your actual objective?
I guess we'll go to the cave because we have
You mean ruins?
yeah, the ruins because we have a direct.
So for
We're
right
wanting s-
now, what I want to do is I would like to
Scout out.
scout out the fields where they got where they went missing. If there's any clues, we follow the clues.
Okay.
If there's no clues, then we go to the forest to look at maybe like the aggressive animals or something. And if we still can't find the clue off of that, then we go to the ruins
The ruins.
instead.
Okay.
All right. So, you arrive at the field that the elderly guard pointed out.
Mhm.
And for the most part, it looks like at initial inspection, a fairly normal-looking field. There's crop growing there. There's a few people working there. You don't see anything out of place.
Okay. Are there people working there right now?
He said there's people working
Okay.
on the field, so.
Oh, okay. I like to call out to one of the farmhands, asking them if they
Go
know anything about the missing people.
So you call over one of the farmhands, and he looks at you and says, "How can I help you?"
We were assigned to help out with the investigation on the missing people, and I was wondering if you had any clues that might help with the investigation.
Oh yeah, the missing people. One of my friends, Bruno, he went missing. Haven't seen him in a couple of days.
Bruno.
I don't know if he's on another alcohol bender or if he was just missing actually.
Where does
He
he
has
get
As I
uh,
mentioned, we're a raging alcoholic.
Where does he get his
But
alcohol?
at least the guard says he's missing, seeing as they
Hmm.
said some other people went missing too.
Let's see. Do you know what he was up to when he went missing?
He was cleaning up the tools in the evening in the field.
Okay. There was like No one, there's like, no one knows anything about like why he went missing or how he got missing. Or,
Well, I mean, he was out here with an ox too, and the ox is missing as well. So
I see.
found the ox's plow blade, but no ox, no Bruno.
Are there any? Can you show us to the plow blade?
It's probably in the had a few dents in it, so I sent it off to the blacksmith's place.
Okay. Can you lead us to the place where the plow blade was when the ox and the Bruno went missing?
He walks you down to a patch of what looks like tamped down crops.
Okay.
And he points at a spot on the ground and says, "About there. I just finished smoothing it out this morning."
Mm. What do you guys want to investigate for
Okay, I'll check it out.
tracks or anything, or like trails, something like that?
I'll look for tracks, I guess. Let me see.
Considering how big you are, I'm going to also assist probably in looking for tracks or any sort of small things that might be around, like broken branches or anything.
Is this gonna be a perception roll?
Investigation.
Do we have investigation?
We don't.
We don't. So it would be perception actually.
Perception.
Okay, like I thought. Wow.
Completely expected, honestly.
Yeah. How come I don't hear the dice rolls? Or do you guys hear them?
I hear them.
I heard them.
Okay.
So the two of you look around. Ignore you. You walk around and you make a bit of a mess. And Ospel follows you and tries to make something out of the mess. Collectively, as a pair, you figure out that there was at least one person's footprints here, and they're kind of smushed away in the dirt from the dirt being tamped down.
Mhm.
But what you do notice is that there's a little bit of a dent in the ground, which is probably where the plow blade was. And as you turn away from the dent, you see that there's a little bit of blood on the ground as well. Perhaps there was a bit of a scuffle? Something happened, maybe?
And is there a trail or anything?
Does not appear to be a trail.
And you said the
Mm.
plow blade's completely gone, right? Like it's nowhere
No,
inside.
no, no. It was dented, and he sent it to the blacksmith.
Oh. Oof. Well, if only we.
So
Wait a minute. The blacksmith is nearby, isn't it? Isn't it right here? The blacksmith.
kind of, but we're not going to get much from the actual plow blade, I think. What I'm curious about is the ox is pretty fucking big. I would assume there's like, if it was dragged away, which it should have because there's no carcass. There should be some signs of it being dragged away, right? Unless it's literally big enough. Whoever took it is big enough that they can just physically lift it.
Are you mulling this out loud?
Yes.
Charging battery.
Okay.
Like, well, that's what you're asking, right? To the guy, right?
Yeah, I'm asking like why there's like how is there no like other tracks?
Considering we have a missing ox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm no expert in hunting, so
Just seems a bit strange.
Only a little bit, but
I'm sure this is what you adventure folks are good at.
Is there like an initial direction that the trail of blood is going? Or not really, it's just a splatter on the ground.
It just looks like a splatter.
ooh, that's not
Oh.
good.
Just a theory that it could have been something huge that could have just swooped the guy.
You mean like a giant
A
bird?
giant dragon, maybe.
Giant
A giant dragon. That's what we're implying now.
Yeah.
Miniature dragon,
So,
clearly.
for me, I have my obsession with dragon, but
Well, I mean,
It was a giant alcoholic dragon.
Alright, well, I guess we'll look at the forest a bit up north. See if we can spot something. If not, we probably have to come back at nighttime to figure out the cultist situation.
I reach to shake his hand.
He kind of looks at your hand and is like, "What do you expect me to do with that?"
Do that shaky thing that means friendship.
You look like you're gonna crush my hand.
Okay then. Sorry. I don't know what else to say.
Not wrong.
Yeah, no, he's not wrong.
can I instead shake his hand?
Yes, you can.
Be honored. You're shaking the
Okay.
hand. You're shaking the hand of a legend.
Uh-huh.
A legend that can do handstands on a barrel. Quick, show him.
Oh yeah.
Is there a barrel in sight?
There are no barrels in sight.
Okay.
Sag.
Do a barrel roll.
What about the haystack?
I like to do a backflip onto the haystack and then perform a handstand on top of the haystack.
Roll acrobatics twice.
This is gonna be one of these nights, Kron.
Success.
It's a success.
Oh.
And surprise, it's a success.
What a shock.
What a shock.
He claps. He seems rather impressed.
And I'm going to slide back down to the group.
Very nice, very nice.
As I said, presence of a legend.
When you come back, he says, "Well, that was a good show, sir. I'm sure if you showed that off to some noblemen, you could get a few copper coins for it."
Intriguing.
Copper coin. 10 out of 10.
Do you think my character knows anything about the actual value of money?
No, he doesn't. One of your characters knows about the actual value of money. The other one takes it in the form of beer.
Beer.
Mmm,
It's older beer.
seems good.
Is there any beer lying around?
No.
Lying around, just
Yeah.
It's just straight up
out and about, bro.
Like, did
Yeah,
somebody
tell
just
him
leave?
puddle with beer and he'll drink it.
Oh yeah, is there a? No, there's no barrels. Never mind.
Stormy's interpretation, it is literally on the ground.
I mean, I don't know where. Wait, do I know more or less where beer can come from aside from a tavern? Like, considering my character.
You have learned of beer upon your adventures to the lands of humans, and you know nothing of it.
So, for all I know, it could be just lying around. Anyway, alright.
Anyways, let's head off to the forest. Say goodbye to this farmhand
Say goodbye to your beer.
and your beer.
Alright, so the three of you trudge off into the forest.
Mhm.
Not really. Do you have a direction in mind? Is it just north? Is it.
Just
What are you looking for?
looking for clues. Anything?
We'll
With
kind of
my
fan out into earshot range and just investigate as
with
we
my
travel up.
forest terrain expertise.
So roll forest train expertise. And the other two of you can participate with survival.
Go north, right?
Survival.
I don't know how to roll that. I don't think you've given that to me. I just see my feeds.
It should be as a. But you have to add it. It's forest terrain, or. And what do you have to it? You're like trained on it.
I'm pretty sure I'm trained in it. I have the feat for general training, terrain expertise, forest.
Yes, it has been added.
I see.
You will see a lore skill.
Yes, I see it.
I'm gonna refresh real quick, just because I'm missing some sounds.
Wow, a decent roll.
Wow.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
Decent.
Or it's a
What's up?
you have to roll.
Oh yeah, survival.
Yes.
Are we splitting up looking for clues?
Unfortunately,
on-
my survival is not that high.
On the bright side,
Neither
we
is mine.
probably can't lose track of Stormy because
Oh yeah, I could
it's
just
pretty big.
moo and you guys will know where I am.
So, the three of you set off
Actually, become a fucking cow.
with with Darude Sandstorm in the lead.
The rude sandstorm.
To rude sandstorm.
Dude.
Right behind him is Ignar Slabguard, who is stomping through the forest extremely loudly, smushing the whatever's underneath him. And then bringing up the rear is your
Yes,
acrobatic friend,
Oh.
who is walking.
On his hands?
No, not this time. Not this time.
Not this time.
Do I crush a wild animal by accident as I'm stomping through the forest?
No,
Okay.
I'd hope not.
the wild animals are
Oh.
not stupid enough to. Be
I just
crushed.
realized.
You realize?
You realized?
Stormy never got his axe.
Oh. I'll go run back and get it real quick. Alright,
That would have been a
so-
problem.
That would have been a problem if we got into a fight
That would have been
and
very
he's gonna be no
problematic.
axe and he's just bare hand.
Alright, so a couple of hours later, or is it just 1 hour later?
That would have been very problematic.
Time is advancing quickly.
Right, so you do some traveling. And you're walking through the woods, looking for something interesting, whatever you can find, I guess.
Whatever we can find.
What have we-
anything
what have we found
interesting,
so far?
Some clues.
And you hear some howls off in the distance.
Oh,
Wow. Howls.
Howls? Wait,
Indeed, howls.
what do they sound like?
It's howls.
Yeah. Like, do they sound like wolf howls? Do they sound like screeching howls, or what?
They sound like howls.
They sound like paper towels.
We're in initiative already?
You are in initiative already.
Oh. I haven't even loaded
There are
into the
perhaps
map.
some howls that you might wish to deal with.
I haven't even loaded the map yet.
Oh,
Oh.
are you on the map? I'm in.
Oh.
I can see the map.
No, I'm not in yet. I'm still at 98% and still a gray screen.
I remember this map.
I'm sure you do. You know, this is too intense for fighting a bunch of wolves. That's a bit better.
It sure is taking a while. I'm still loading. Okay, finally.
Welcome.
Okay.
Have everybody
Uh,
arrived?
Yes.
Yes.
We rolling?
Roll
I roll
initiative,
initiative.
party.
Ah, yes.
Wow.
I am first to move.
You are indeed first to move.
Ooh.
Keep in mind, you do have 2 auras, and you can select which one you want to use, but it's the default one right now.
2 auras. Is it the heal harm thing or?
No, it's the Dread Martial Stance and the Martial Stance.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Or actually, your dread martial stance increases your martial stance.
I see.
Anyway, your martial dedication
Oh.
gives everybody like +1 against fear. But
Yeah.
if you succeed on an intimidation roll, then it grants everybody, including you, damage bonuses
Hmm.
equal to the number of weapon damage dice of the weapon you are currently wielding.
Mhm. Well, I mean, I do have 3 actions, so I use this action. This is just a 1 action thing, right?
Yep. But you'll probably want to do it when you're, in range.
Closer, yeah. Yes, okay. So I do believe that I'm in range to do this attack. I believe.
60 feet?
I have a reach, which double. Oh, it's by 30 feet.
It's
I thought
30
it was
feet by
double.
default.
Anyways, oh my
It
god,
already
I can
doubles
only
it.
move 20.
It already
wait.
doubles it.
It doubles it?
Not like the doubling is already taken into effect for. Oh wait, no, you don't have that. Never mind.
No, I only have reach. It just increased by 30 feet. That's actually not enough. Because I can only move 20. Wait, hold on. Game's busted. I can't even do anything. I will.
Blows with the enemy.
Guess I will move to the side here, so I'm not in the way of Ignar running me down.
Good idea.
Stomping down some trees.
And I will, like, I don't know, shield
Can I
up
do
if
that,
I can
Kron?
do that.
You can raise your shield as an action.
Yes, I will
It's
raise
probably
my
not
shield.
in here.
It is definitely not, but I will raise my shield.
Fine. All right.
Why is he clumsy?
Oh, his using a weapon one size larger than him automatically makes him clumsy.
I see.
But he hits with a +8.
The enemies are the bottom right here.
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
But when he hits it, he adds 8 to his damage.
I
That's
guess
not-
I guess I'll get.
Dude,
him
I
first.
hate barbarians.
He's not even
Hey.
raging yet.
I know, it's scuffed.
I guess I'll get in front of you so I could.
I mean, this
Okay.
barbarian class in particular
What do you
just
like?
uses big weapons, right? So
I mean, I figured, but still.
Hold on. I'm wondering if I had anything to.
I mean, he's
use
got like a
now.
bunch of fairly useful things. So
I hope.
you can read them if you want.
I see.
All right, the first wolf is up. It's going to
Oops.
run up here. It's your turn.
We're going to. How crazy do I want to be with this?
Yes.
Let's see. Go 60. I'm gonna get all sorts of fucked up if I end up going here.
You are. Probably.
But I can show off.
Clearly, the solution
Just dodge.
Is to mount the charging Minotaur for next turn.
There is a
True.
world. I was thinking about that.
This is just me. This is a map really dark.
Hang on, Kron.
A little bit.
So for the dueling cape, it's only one-handed technically, correct?
You have a you should have a buckler.
I know.
Sure,
I have
okay.
the height shield.
Oh, did I give you a height shield? I'm gonna replace that with a buckler.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Please and thank you.
10, you never had that. 10, you've
Okay.
always had this instead.
So I would have the buckler, and the dueling cape is attached to the buckler.
Sure.
Hey, I just need
It's
confirmation.
just the dueling cape does not interfere with the buckler should not interfere with your usage of your hands. That's all.
I know. That's what I figured. But I'm technically using a spear, which is also two-handed anyway. So
Yes. You can change that to one-handed if you like.
don't tempt me with a good time.
Like you can actually just change it. It's versatile.
Oh yeah, it is. Hmm. Actually, it won't let me do attacks with it if it's changed to one hand.
No, I can still do attacks with it.
Oh no, I swapped it back. Try it now.
All you have to do is change grip. Ah. It's
Now
odd.
you see what I mean?
Interesting.
No, whatever. For right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and raise my shield in the meantime. Well, raise the buckler. Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
My turn is done.
Ah,
We'll figure out. We'll figure out the spear thing later.
All right, this wolf is gonna go over here.
Is there a way that I can modify this?
This wolf's gonna stay in the center. You notice that the wolf in the center is a little bit bigger than the ones on the sides.
Haha! I fixed it.
Wolf in the center. Okay.
Good job.
I end up modifying the spear just to make it one-handed.
That works. You should change it to 1+. That would do it, I think.
Oh, well, I just changed it to 1. Do you want me to just change it to 1+?
Because 1+ should give you the option to switch to 2, I think. I changed it to 1+.
Sure, I can do that.
So
Stop
this
worrying.
is Dread Martial stance. Do I have to be in range of the enemies or?
Your allies.
You already did. Thank you.
Okay, that's no problem. Maybe I'll do it next turn.
You have 3 close range frontline melee classes.
Yeah. Indeed.
We did not think about
Wow.
this hard enough.
The
What are you talking
two
about?
range classes are unselected.
This seems perfectly fine to me.
Actually, I have a range cron. It's
There's
only,
2 valid players in voice chat. Neither of them want to play.
it's only a once a day thing, but I mean, I do have a ranged.
I will attack this wolf here.
All right. You hit.
The hell is that? Spirit
Divine,
damage.
Divine Lance.
Interesting. Right.
The wolf
I think
is
I'm missing
injured.
something, but
Alright. Let me see. How far am I? Oh, I'm close enough. Alright. I'll go ahead and rage. And I should apply the effect. And I will go ahead and try this sudden charge on this guy right here. Uh-oh, what happened?
Okay.
Hold on. It froze on me. There we go. And, let's see. Damn, it's lagging up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go that far. Where is he? Okay. And I will gore him first.
Wow.
You using your
hit.
Minotaur implements.
I mean, I figure it makes sense right now. I'll crush him later. Alright.
All right. The first wolf is going to flank you,
I stomp him.
and it's going to attack you with a shot.
Oh!
That's a friendly crit, by the way.
Friendly?
Very
the reg-
friendly.
What's the regular one?
For 14 damage.
I'm already raging, so I don't think wounded rage is gonna do anything. So.
Nope.
Imagine.
And the second one also hits for 7. The next wolf is going to go a little bit further off to the back. And miss.
Critical fumble. What kind of an attack is that?
I don't think that works.
Didn't think so.
Melee.
Okay. So we got the homie right next to me. I'm going to dueling spear stab the homie. Oops.
Uh-huh.
I need to change the macro sense.
There you go. That's a good effect.
Oh, it's not even. Fuck it, dude. Never wanting to let me do it. That's crazy.
Just barely a miss.
Just barely. Let's see. For second attacks, if it's the same weapon, I have to roll map. Multi-attack.
Yep. Or
Well,
it
if
should be
it's
any
different
weapon,
weapons.
technically.
Okay. Nope. Fuck it, do it. Bro. That's actually insane. I want to trip the wolf.
Go for it.
Let's see. Now, do I even have that option here? Where are you at? Yeah, whatever. Let's see.
Should be an action.
Should. Oh my lord, I don't have that entire. Oh no!
Here, I'll add it for you.
Yeah, I was very say. Yeah, because we don't have the actual full list, remember?
You have a list. Check twice.
We're tripping. And athletics. Oh! That's where. Well, we've got all my low rolls. They're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, low rolls. My turn is done.
Alright, this one's gonna go for you.
Ow.
It missed.
Ow.
Twice. I don't think its teeth can fly away. It takes one bleed. BG, you have now been flanked.
Oh no. Stop it. How could you?
This one hits
Ow.
for 10 damage.
Ow.
But misses the second time.
Well,
A lot of ones today.
they went from critical hit to critical misses now.
Alright, you're up.
Yes. Well. Man. Ugh. Sucks that all these spells have just one use.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
but one of
wanna
them has
use.
2 uses.
It's true. I kind of don't want to use use them all on this. Hmm.
Clear, this is where you hit Stormy with Rousing Splash.
Got him.
Yeah, 1d4 temp hit points. Hmm. Alright, well, I guess.
I mean, it's
Ed-
heightened +2, so it would be 3d4 hit points.
Hmm. Hmm. Seems like
Just
a
max-
before. Alright,
Just
well,
max
I'll
it
just
with a
do
Divine
this.
Lance.
Ah!
Or,
Well,
you know, just not.
Damn, bro. My low rolls. So if I attack my base, do I get the MAP -5?
No, because that was a spell.
Okay, good, good, good.
well,
Great. Good. Lovely.
good, great, lovely.
Lovely.
Wonderful.
I get the
Guys,
feeling.
I think we're losing.
I get the feeling we're gonna be here for a while.
Alright, you're up, Stormy.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and smash this guy.
I have a strange feeling
My
that we're losing.
God.
Bro!
Oh my God.
Stormy's about to get smashed.
Dude, are you serious? This weapon's gonna break and I haven't even used it.
We're gonna skip that one. Instead, you're gonna take. I'm gonna roll a couple and see which one I like.
I don't know. I'm feeling like this fight so far kind of scuffed.
I mean, both sides are scuffs. You take 1d8 bleed damage instead.
Ow.
To be fair, I've also rolled a bunch of ones so far.
Let me see.
You just rolled the same one twice.
Yeah, let me just do
Yeah,
it.
I
again.
did.
And I hit with a penalty.
Yes, you do. That hits.
Well, this is
And
just peachy. We're doing
Just
good.
Peachy.
We're doing great, team.
what's the? It's gonna be a -10.
Everyone is doing an amazing job so far.
We really are.
You know
doing
what?
A fantastic job.
I'm gonna grapple this wolf.
Huh?
Alright.
Be my guest. Go for it.
Stormy just giving him a hug?
God damn it. I guess not today.
Nope, you failed.
Alright.
A hug and failing. Nice.
Alright, it's this wolf's turn. He's going to give you a nip
Ow.
for 19 damage. A second
Damn.
nip for 15 damage. And it'll have a third go. Wow, it actually hit.
Wow. You know, I just thought of something. Nobody here knows medicine either, right?
I'm a cleric.
The single party character that knows medicine is not in this party.
I'm a cleric.
That means nothing.
That
Well.
doesn't mean you know medicine, bitch.
It
You
looks
have a +4 for medicine.
I'm a cleric.
It looks like this is
I
gonna
think,
be a
I
very.
think it's this one. Is it Glimball? Who has a bunch of medicine feats?
I'm a cleric.
It
Yeah,
looks
this one has medic and ward medic.
I get the feeling this is gonna be a very boring short run.
Minion number 3 is a lost cause. Alright, this one's gonna attack you from behind, Niji.
No, not from behind.
Gonna miss. With another one.
Charging battery.
And it is slowed.
Charge
I'll
complete.
catch you later. Alright,
Wow. Let's see. Since motherfucker number 1 decided to run away. We are going ahead and I'm gonna try to once again trip the bitch.
uh-huh.
I
Oh my god.
am sorry?
happened, dude? You're doing so well with your handstands, and now you're
I
just
know,
fucking
right?
falling over.
He
You
used
know
all,
what? It's because these are athletics checks.
he used up all his skill at the.
You land prone.
He used up all his skill at the
And I
village.
want to get back up.
Uh-huh.
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 And now my turn is done.
Whoops, I skipped Wolf's turn. Alright, Niji.
Ow.
That's a hit. I never imagined the party dying to a bunch of level 3 wolves.
That's why.
In an encounter that's classed as trivial difficulty.
That's why I said I think this is gonna be a very boring one shot. Very anticlimactic too.
It's an interesting situation currently.
I feel like you should have expected this. I totally expected this.
Party dying to a bunch of level 3 wolves? No, I was not expecting this.
I think
I
it's
was
the last thing
definitely
a lot of
expecting
people
it.
would expect.
Ow. I dodged. Nice.
Harry.
Alright.
Kick.
Stormy.
I don't. Oh my god.
You do not dodge.
Oh my gosh.
Take 24 damage from having the back of your kneecap. And 2 missiles. Alright, Niji.
Be the savior this party needed, Niji.
It is time to sit down and begin casting Augury.
Well, the thing about Dread Martial stance is it says it grants you and allies a status bonus to damage rolls equal to the number of weapon damage dice of the unarmed attacker weapon you're wielding.
Yes,
That's a 1 though, so it's only +1 damage, right?
It is currently +1 damage.
Actually, no point in doing it. It only lasts for 1 turn. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't. Maybe better later. Alright, well.
It lasts until the combat's over.
Oh. But 1 damage. So
One.
small.
I mean, you also have to do an.
I mean, 1 damage is
Intimidation
better
check.
than the 0 damage being done currently.
Mm.
If we think about it.
Let's see. Let me think about this.
Gonna go get something, be right back. You're a Wasco Wabbit.
You're a rabbit.
Boingy.
Rabbit.
Oh, Chingo, Chingo.
Alright. Question, Karan. If I
Yes, sir.
position myself like somewhere here, is it possible to use Inner Radiance Torrent to hit all 4 ones?
I mean, it's 120 feet long, so yes.
Yeah, but it's a 60-foot line, right?
Or 60 foot, yeah. I mean, can you get all of them in a line? You can get 3 of them in a line, probably.
Is that okay? I do
You can
that?
get 3 of them in a line.
That's okay?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Alright, I'll move over here.
Uh-huh.
And I
Target
will...
all.
Yes. Target all. Inner Radiance Torrent. Right. Oh, if I use this over 2 rounds, it has to be 2, 3 actions? Or can I use like a 2 action and 3 action?
No, it has to be 3 action, 3 action.
Okay. Well, I don't have 3 actions. I'm out. Save DC 21 reflex saving throw.
On it.
Well,
1 passed.
Does that mean it takes no damage?
That means it takes
That's 10 damage.
Well,
Tough.
Well, the critical failed one is also blinded for 1 round.
One right in front of you, so this would be dazzled.
Damn. It's a rough game.
you said the one that passes blinded?
The one that critically failed was
Ah.
blinded.
Oh, whoops. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and steal resolve. Oh, it does it automatically. How about that? And then I'm gonna go ahead and smash this guy.
You hit.
Wow.
Just barely, but you hit.
Hit's a hit. Oh my god. Yeah, smash him again.
Ow. Smash.
Hulk smash.
Ignar smash. That's turn.
United States of Smash.
You have 3 actions, Stormy. You didn't move.
Didn't my steal resolve count as one?
Oh no, sorry, that does count as 1. You were correct.
I mean, if not, I could go ahead and take that third action.
Nope, you're just getting bit by wolves.
I dodge.
Into its mouth
Damn.
for 11 damage.
I jump.
Dude, this is so scuffed.
Indeed.
This is actually just scuffed.
Don't worry, the wolf is enfeebled too, but it did 8 damage.
My point still remains. This
Bastard.
is so scuffed.
We're doing well, guys.
Yeah, we're doing an
Doing well,
amazing
doing
job.
well.
This one's
We
gonna
are
attack
doing-
you.
We are doing. Fuck you. Go away.
Leave the old man alone.
It's your turn.
Fucking hell, dude. Literally, little bro just comes in freaking swinging. Anyway. So once again, we are going to try this for the 3rd time. Get fucked,
Nice. Finally.
Oh my god. Roll
Great
1d6
work.
bludgeoning damage. Then.
Go fuck
You've done
yourself.
it.
You have
You're-
gained panache.
We have done it, friends! Oh wait, I don't have the action for it. What the fuck ever. I just want to poke it with the fucking spear now. You know what? Good enough.
I don't know why I clicked that for you. Roll damage.
I already did.
I don't see a damage number.
And then, hang on, is this what I think? Do I not have an option for? Wow.
You have the option at the top of your actions menu to change it from unbalancing or confident.
At the top of my actions menu, you said change. Oh, to change it. Oh, I see.
Confident to unbalancing. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. Interesting. Well, we do a second attack then. We'll see what happens.
That hits.
Still no
Interesting.
You almost kill it.
Still no kills. Wow.
Yeah, it's almost there. I'm actually curious.
Almost.
I'm curious if unbalancing would have actually killed it. I don't think it would have.
It would have just stayed off guard again. But it's already off guard.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I understand now. Okay, I see. I see.
Alright, that's it.
Me too, dude. Me too.
That hits. For a lovely 8 damage.
The Rude Sandstorm.
It's a critical miss. For
He needs a little bit of the rude sandstorm in his life.
um
He's all do
um none of these are applicable because it doesn't have a weapon. Sure, it takes another d6 bleed. Back to critical fumble deck 46 once again. You are now
Where's
up
my
30.
magic missile when I need it?
I know, right?
All right.
All right, wait a minute. Let's talk about this.
That looked like it was painful. You take 24 damage.
Oh my gosh.
The second one is a critical miss with another 1.
That's insane.
You know what? It just takes a d6 a day. I don't even care. I'm not even reading the fucking description anymore. And this one is going to beat on Stormy.
I dodge.
It wants steak. It's going to get steak.
Oh, fuck you.
I have a question, Kron.
I might have an answer.
For my spells, like first rank, second rank, third rank, if I want to heighten those, I have to use a higher spell slot. But I don't have spell slots, so how do I heighten them?
So normally you would ready the spell at a higher level when you do your daily preparations.
Sure. Is that the case for now?
I mean, if you want to move a spell slot around, it's not gonna. I don't mind.
Okay. Like, what if I put 0 points in augury?
Sure.
What do I do?
What do you want to put a point in?
I don't know.
Put it back in augury. Excuse me.
Thick like gelatin.
I want to do the 30-foot emanation harm, but I don't want to hit Zid.
I'll backflip out of it.
Yeah, I think he has high dex, no?
What's a fortitude save?
That's a different issue.
You're not fortitude saving. You're not backflipping your way out of a fortitude save.
But what if I tried?
Would you like to try?
Not really.
It will do.
How much damage do you
2d8
think? 2d8. So at highest 16.
At
I
highest?
don't think homie's touched me.
You willing to take damage?
YOLO.
Maybe.
They could also just do 6. It's up to you.
That's
Technically,
true.
my
up to
shield
you.
is still up. Worst that happens is it breaks my shield.
Yeah, I think the other ones are too far. So, alright, well, I will cast Harm at a second level. I hit it. It was Harm versus Living, right? So.
Yep.
I will.
Zid, you can roll your own fortitude save.
Fortitude. Nat
Wait, so it's
20.
not-
Get fucked, idiot.
I'm gonna roll damage twice because it's a 1d8. 2d8 rather, but there's no 2d8 on the thing.
Yeah, 1 succeeded.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright,
Maybe.
Stormy.
I am going to steal resolve twice. Just pretty much replenish my stamina. And I don't think this is gonna end him, but I'm gonna try to mash this guy in again. At least I hit him.
That's a hit.
Really?
Do we have any AoE attacks? Does anyone in the party have any AoE attacks? Besides my Inner Radiance Torrent?
I don't think so.
Did we pick like the worst 3 of the
Yeah,
characters?
we literally picked the worst probable characters for
You
this.
picked a tank, a duelist, and a sandstorm.
Whoever the fuck
And
Darude
then
is.
Sandstorm.
And Darude's sandstorm. I'm not going to lie, a lot of the damage was definitely weighted on like these two characters.
Minion
God.
3 and Gimbal, or what do you mean the other 2?
Yeah, these two.
Okay.
Because like Minion 3 has
Well, look at it this way.
Minions.
I think
minions.
we could call for reinforcements.
Your reinforcements aren't participating.
That means that they'll come find us after we die, and then we'll
Uh,
have
what?
at least 2
one is
more
current-
characters.
Yeah, I mean,
What-
Gimbal
one
does
is-
seem like he does damage. Harder
One is
than
currently
anything.
getting his ass beat by a full GM lobby, so
I mean, look at this thing. He has 25 feet of fly speed. He could literally just ignore this entire fight, float above them, and then shoot them.
Shoot them, yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway, Stormy, it's at the end
Oh.
of your turn.
Yeah, sorry. Life isn't fair, but then it goes on.
I believe you're going to get mauled by a wolf.
Ah. I say that's
You
unfair.
take 5 damage.
That was close.
You live another turn. Alright, the near-death wolf is going to, it's going to stand up. It is still slowed, but it is going to attack you. It's actually going to hit
Wow.
for 8 damage. It's going to miss twice. It is your turn. It has bled out and died.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
First kill.
First kill. First kill.
First kill, and it was a self-death. It
We
was a
did it.
self-inflicted death.
Yeah, it was self-inflicted death.
damn, that's crazy.
We did it.
It has been done. Now, will I kill this one? So wait, unbalanced technically should be able to hit
Hmm.
still?
Yeah.
Okay, I had to make sure. Motherfuck.
Remember that you lose your panache when you do a finisher.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So finisher's down. I think our goal is attempting to kill this one. So
I think our goal at this point is just to survive. I think we failed. already. Everything else.
survival's an option.
Oh, nice.
Apparently, so is rolling a crit.
Yay. What are you trying to pull, you Wesker Webbit? Take your ease.
Oh, your panache is back.
I know, that's crazy.
What are you looking for?
But I already moved. But luckily, I can carry over this panache. Easy.
Clearly, this is where you yeet your spear.
No. I do not agree with that sentiment whatsoever.
Eat.
Eat,
Eat.
eat.
I refuse.
I mean,
Alternatively,
well,
eat.
the worst case is you can take out the folding ladder out of your backpack and challenge them to a battle in the arena.
I don't think the wolves understand.
It could be a Mordekaiser thing.
We're not going to Brazil. No,
Yes,
I'm just,
numero
gonna,
uno.
I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my turn here. It'd be better if I just go ahead and finish my turn here anyway. Carl, I feel like you skipped a wolf again.
Did I? Yes, I did. I'm waiting for this to be what our fights turn into. Yeah, that's the dead wolf, actually.
We are not doing ladder matches.
Just imagine if our main campaign ended to a wolf fight.
Don't tempt Kron.
At least it wasn't a scorpion fight.
Alright, Mega Wolf coming right up. Second one hits
Oh shit.
for 13
I
damage.
thought that was 113. I was going like, what the fuck?
Alright, will Stormy die?
First blood, first blood, first blood.
Another critical
Critical
fumble.
fumble, critical fumble,
You
critical
fall
fumble.
unconscious.
The wolf is unconscious.
Stormy lives to survive another day.
Dude, this fight is actually scuffed.
God, I am so tempted to just grab this guy and and whack the other one with him.
Actually, technically, would that be an option, Kron?
It is now, it's unconscious.
You know what, YOLO?
It's a great game. Oh my.
Nice crit.
Hello, Crit. Where did you
Hello.
come from? Why does it feel like their AC has been modified somewhat as the duration of this battle has gone forward?
It actually has not.
It does double damage on a crit. Woo!
I know,
I
Kron.
have
And-
not modified any ACs in this fight.
I figured. You know, I'm only memeing because literally all of us have low roll
Fucking-
everything.
Son of a...
Like this.
Is this fight so long that I regain my hero point, Kron?
Yes,
I would like to hero point this.
be my guest. Are you sure you don't want to use your hero action?
Oh my god.
That
Oh
was
wait, what was my
great.
hero action?
I don't know now, but you crit.
Last second sidestep? What, range strike? I don't think any of these wolves have a range strike. Anyways.
Deal damage.
Please tell me it's dead. I swear to God. I was like waiting for that shit to go into 1 and it'd be doing like it's fucking like 5 damage. Alright. Thank you.
Okay.
I will not die yet.
I'm gonna let this guy have it.
You hit.
And then I'm just gonna give it to him. Oh wait, hold on. Penalty. Give it to him again. Oh boy. You know what? Now I am just gonna grapple him.
Go for it. Is a success. You have grabbed him.
I do believe I'm grabbing him and I'm raging at him. Alright, Kron?
Yep.
What's he gonna do?
What are you
One
waiting on?
Kron.
It doesn't need to manipulate to use jaws.
Uh,
Oh.
huh.
Huh. Huh.
So did you just grab it and just die?
Well, he got hit. A nat 20 followed by a critical by a nat 1.
That's
And
crazy, dude.
what does that do?
He's fatigued.
Oh my gosh.
This is the battle of a lifetime.
This is scuffed.
This one will wake up now.
Wait, he wakes up. I thought he was unconscious.
Yeah, it's one turn.
Why, hello there. And we are gonna go ahead and do a strike. Good enough.
Nice.
That will definitely kill.
Panache is gone.
I can hold him out to you and you could stab him. Oh wait. I think you
No.
used your action, yeah.
then. Good luck. That's not correct.
What?
Oh wait, it is. Never mind.
What happened?
I was
the
trying to figure out
wolves
where
aren't
this
being
wolf was.
removed from the.
Yes, this wolf.
They aren't being marked dead for some reason, so.
Die, wolf.
Damn.
Prawn broke it.
I don't know, perhaps. You did 11 damage. Nice.
Alright, can I yeet this guy against the tree over here?
You want to yeet him to a tree and make me run more.
Or do you want him closer? Or pretty much
I should have set up the ladder for you.
or slam him against a tree. Is there still a tree right here, or is that an empty space? I think that's an empty space because the wolf was there. So yeah, what do I do to yeet him against the tree?
I mean, it's up to you, bro. Do you?
Kron?
So you just you do a unarmed attack with a -2.
Unarmed attack with a -2. Alright. Modifier is gonna be. Oops. No, that's not it. -2 circumstance. Add. Alright. Alright.
And you roll damage,
So now he's
and
over,
you pick a direction.
over here.
You are no longer grabbing him.
And then I'll go ahead and smash him into the tree. This is not a 1 this time.
Pretty close, pretty close.
And then I'll smash him once more since I didn't actually move. Oh shit. Oh boy.
You are encumbered.
I see. Why did I disappear?
You didn't disappear. You're encumbered.
My icon disappeared for some reason.
Yeah, you're right. His icon disappeared. I can't see him anymore.
Literally.
Yeah.
I see.
I think every time you go encumbered, you disappear.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going in.
Under the weight of all your equipment.
Under the weight of the world.
Indeed.
That's probably.
Alright.
it.
It's gonna. I need to set you back as unencumbered for a moment so I can hit you. It's gonna hit you for 6 damage.
Fucker.
Miss. And miss.
Kill this guy, please.
What if I don't want to?
I'll kill, or Niji will kill him next if you don't want to. So. I
Niji,
don't-
what if you don't want to?
I think you want to.
So hopefully it should die. Kron.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Doing TM.
The big boom.
Boomer.
Okay, are we finally done
With the little tiny wolf fight that took.
with the almost
guys-
dead?
You guys have successfully completed the wolf combat.
Have
Good
we?
word.
Perhaps.
I was about to say, I don't feel like we've really completed anything.
Taking a breather costs a resolve point, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Well, there goes my last resolve. Unless we're gonna go back into town and rest in the barns.
I don't think we're going to? Question mark.
That is totally up to you.
Niji?
Well, I mean, is there even anything here besides Is there even a bridge here?
There's this random dock right there.
I know, but it's on the other side of the river.
I don't see anything. I could probably ram this tree down and make a bridge.
So you're planning on ramming down the tree just to make a bridge?
Uh-huh.
That's not gonna serve any purpose for us.
We'll get across.
I don't know about that, my guy.
Or I can carry you guys one by one across this river. How fast is this river going, Kron?
Not very.
So I could probably carry you guys one by one.
I don't know about that.
Or I could also swim over here, rip out this dock, and then bring it to you guys. And then
All
push,
right.
push you guys over.
How about this? I will.
You should no longer be raging, Stormy.
Oh, yeah.
I will
Oh,
toss a heal on you.
Kron, what are you doing?
Oh, you actually do have a heal.
I was trying to move everybody in the party forward.
Not a big heal, unfortunately.
I know, but I
good
saw
enough.
like I saw like an astral projection of my character leave.
I'll heal you for 6.
Like,
Have
you
fun
saw that,
healing
right?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Let's. I think we should.
like
I
you
mean, a
heal
breather's
yourself.
only like 10 minutes, right? So. Right?
Yeah, breather's 10 minutes. You guys want to take a breather? I guess I'm gonna use my
Let's
last result.
take a quick breather
Okay.
first. I need to take a breather for sure.
Breather time. Okay.
Nope.
I mean,
I'm completely out of resolve, so if I die, good luck, guys.
Oh, you don't need to take a breather if you don't want to.
Oh no, I
yeah, you
needed
don't
to.
have to,
I needed to.
and I don't necessarily need to, so I can kind of vibe.
Okay. And then, if you'd like, you can try stepping into the river, see if it doesn't carry you away.
Okay. Ron, I'm gonna go ahead and walk into the middle of the river here.
Okay, it is against your knees.
Okay. I don't think it's that tall. I don't know about Zid. So
Right.
I could
I'll
carry
need
Zid.
assistance.
How about we can Zin and I get on your shoulders and you just like walk across?
We could try. I think you could walk across yourself, Niji. You're gonna probably be like waist deep.
That's fine.
I guess we.
It's fine.
I guess that's that.
For the sake of moving on.
Hey, look. It's a familiar hut that I don't know about, and nobody's inside.
Familiar hut that you know nothing about.
Yeah.
Totally. I
Hmm.
agree.
Do you guys want to rest in here? But what's resting gonna do? Well, it's gonna recharge.
We can
your
take
reserve.
a look inside. See what's
Okay.
up.
Kron,
Take a peek.
Knock on the door.
It's open.
it's open. Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Oh, why is there nothing in here, bitch?
I don't know.
What do I see inside?
Nothing. It is empty.
That's crazy.
That's actually nuts. Why is it empty, Kron?
I don't know. Why don't you investigate and find out?
All right.
Hmm.
I like to investigate. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go inside and investigate.
Uh-huh.
Are you
You're
going to go
not
inside?
gonna go inside.
All right, Stormy. You try to force your way into the tiny little door,
God
Uh-huh.
damn
and
it,
the
Stormy.
entire thing collapses around you. There's
Alright.
no more hut.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Did it work?
Have I found out why it's empty?
No,
Stormy
but you
has
have
become the
determined
door.
that there is no more hut.
Hey guys, I don't think the hut's here anymore.
Stormy.
Alright.
That's crazy.
I know it's very crazy. Alright guys, let's move on.
Fucking Stormy.
If you're saying that to me in game, I don't know
Did it
why
again.
you're so mad. Oh, wait. What the hell is this? Look at this.
What?
I see darts here. Either darts or arrows. Ron, what do I see here?
What are
You
those
see
actually?
some darts. Sorry, some arrows.
Some darts or arrows?
Yes.
From what
So
Arrow
direction?
darts.
yes.
From what
You
direction?
see some arrows.
From what direction does it look like they came from?
Your left.
Your left or my left?
The left.
Do I see a entrance here somewhere, like where somebody could go through?
Looking ahead, you see forest. Bushes, trees, leaves. Not much
Am-
else.
Am I able to force my way in there?
Would you like to wander into the forest?
Do you guys want to go into this direction of the forest, or do you want to see if there's a way around?
Is there tracks? Are you just looking, or
Is there
just...
tracks, Ron? Do I see any tracks?
Roll perception.
These low rolls.
Basically, what do you want to accomplish by us going in here, Stormy?
See where they came from.
You do not see anything.
Do you guys think I should investigate the dock and find out why it's there? Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's go.
I'm going to say, there's no reason to investigate it.
I think you know what I really want to do.
Do
Alright.
you mean?
Alright, let's head off north, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, Stormy, you're looking for beer.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess
Oh wait, Kron, did I find any beer?
no, I know we kind of missed it, but is it still, now that we're on this side, is it possible to investigate the wolf corpses?
What do you want to know about them?
Were they just there like looking for food, or were they like one of the aggressive creatures, or like, you know, being overly aggressive?
As far as you could tell, they were pretty aggressive.
Mhm. Was there something off about them, like maybe like eye color or like different behavior besides aggression?
They definitely looked a little bit red.
Like
Oh,
their
they were
skin
red?
or just their eyes?
Their
or
fur.
what? Their fur looks red.
Interesting.
They are red.
Okay. And when we killed them, did their fur stay red?
It did.
And the blood was normal color. Everything was normal inside.
It
It was
was.
just fur red. Interesting. Okay.
Very interesting.
Anything else of note that I noticed about them besides red fur?
For
Nothing
real.
in particular.
Okay.
For real.
Interesting.
Did you really just say for real?
I'm saying that because there's an ad I'm looking on that's called For Real.
God damn it, Stormy.
All right. It's time for a 5-minute break.
Okay.
This is why we can't have nice things, Stormy.
This is why I picked a Minotaur. I missed
I'll leave you on the village map. Be right back.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let me get some drink. I'm out of candy, god damn it. Ugh.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, tomorrow I go see the idiot. Hopefully, if he's not being squirrely again.
Who?
The idiot with the meth right next to his ID card, right next to his debit card, and it's somehow got there by conspiracy.
Yes.
I agree.
The guy is completely innocent. Right, Stormy?
Dude, if I get this guy off, I bet that judge is gonna.
You're getting him off?
If I get him off, I bet the judge is gonna be laughing, and the sheriff's department is
Holy-
gonna fucking hate both of us.
I am
Holy-
sorry, what?
If I get this guy off of his.
Wait,
charge-
this is the craziest pool I've ever seen.
Are you talking about somebody else?
No.
It's all about you, Stormy.
No, yeah. If I get this guy off
He's
of
an alcoholic, not a fool.
if I get this guy off
GG.
of his charge.
Yes.
Woo-wa.
You're playing Sorry, right?
No, this is Wuthering Waves.
Oh, well, okay. Let's see.
Huh. I'm gonna send this to a friend and see how tilted he gets real quick. Huh. Well, that banner is now officially gone. I cannot pull from that banner anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, shit.
Lasco kitty cat that always kiss you.
That has changed a lot now. I don't know if I can run this comp anymore.
Hmm.
You can come in, kitty cat, though, if you want to. It's your door. Hey, how you doing, kitty cat? Let's get them. How are you doing?
I now have a new issue. I don't know if I have a good weapon for him.
I didn't buy any more gum. What do you say, you bumblebee? What do you say?
What are your opinions on a Warmog Rush?
Against?
Warmog's Rush? On who? Against who?
Not against Viego.
Scion against Viego.
Wait, not Warmog. Sorry, Dormil.
I was about to say, that sounds scuffed if you're really going Warmogs.
He's pretending to
Yeah,
play
I'm probably
Garen,
going
not
Warmog.
Garen.
That just sounds scuffed, my guy.
Look, man, Scary Jerry ran my down my last game.
I mean,
Like, no cap. Go look at the match history. It's right there.
I get that, but still, that's scuffed, bro.
These games are scuffed. The way it's going, DJ, we can't do it next week. I'll have Grandmaster MMR.
Let's go. I don't have to play League.
Picasso.
Hey, Niji, you should play League.
I wonder.
Why slap my hand? I haven't even
Is
kicked
this even a good combo?
your ass yet.
It is
What's
a
Kelly-
combo.
What does Elatro do for me? Do I just Elatro it?
Be
My
nice.
issue is I don't have any gun teams
Hey, be
or
nice.
gun users. And I really feel like using. Because I have Variana, Calcharo. I don't know who else to really throw in. Senhua? Yeah, fuck it, bro. Everything feels scuffed.
I think it is scuffed.
I mean, it is now.
Dying.
And that's nothing new for you. And now I need to switch swords because this is now getting really scuffed. I don't think I have a sword for him.
What's up, kitty cat? Or you just
Everything is scuffed right now. I'll just run this. I'll just select and fucking yellow the shit out of this, I guess. Let's see.
would you freak out?
Senhua. I think in that case, switch this. Put Senhua with Commando. 'Cause she's gonna be sub DPS, I guess.
You went out. Be careful out there. Kick your ass. If you
I
get
don't think
hurt.
variation's that good. But technically, yeah, I don't think it's that good.
So what's your story, Stormy?
What's
Why
up?
did you? Why are you adventuring as a Minotaur?
I
What were you doing before?
I broke out of some kind of containment and to see the world.
Like jail?
I think so. Hold on, let me look at my thing again.
You broke out of jail?
Let me see. I broke out. I have a huge ass temper, so maybe that's true. Maybe I was a raging alcoholic.
You very much
Huh.
are a raging alcoholic.
I struck out from. It just says
Like
I struck
raging.
out from my hold after wanting to see the world and somehow became an adventurer.
What is
I-
your hold like your home? Or is that actually jail?
It might have been a jail. It sounds like it was a jail, unless it's talking about a hold like in a ship. Maybe I was in a prison ship.
This is where Stormy's knowledge of fantasy words fails him.
I assume a hold is another term for his like his den, his nest or whatever.
Yes.
So he lives in a dragon's butthole.
I believe that.
True.
No, but apparently for Stormy he has struck out from a prison, so let's just amend that to prison.
That was Niji's
Alright.
idea, dude.
No, you
I didn't say that.
agreed
You
to
said that.
You said
You
that.
did agree to it.
I was listening to this entire conversation and it was you.
You said you broke out of like jail or something, and I'm like,
I broke out of something, and then you said like jail, jail, jail. I'm like,
jail.
I
jail?
mean,
There was no
technically, is it jail?
breaking out involved.
What else did you break out of? The fucking egg?
I don't know. I don't know
A
what these
fucking
minotaurs are.
egg, bro.
Anyway, we're probably gonna die at the end, so what does it matter? I'll probably never see my.
Where'd you find your hammer?
Kron? Where did I find my hammer?
It was in
Don't
jail
go-
with you now.
It was in jail with you.
Wait, so I
Yeah,
was in
what kind
jail
of
with this-
luxurious jail gives the prisoners a weapon?
I don't know.
Damn.
Like Stormy's decided he was in jail, so I'm just going with it now.
Damn, that's crazy,
Maybe
dude.
he made a hammer from the jail cell, like the bar.
Hold on, let me see what this weapon is. Earthbreaker. No, it just tells me what it does. It doesn't tell me what
He
it
put
is.
like a hoe on top of a jail bar, and now it's an Earthbreaker hammer.
This
I mean,
massive,
to be fair, he is a hoe, but that's a different situation.
this
When you
massive
think about
hammer.
it, Earthbreaker, a hoe, it makes sense.
Confirms
So
for
he
me as
has
a
a
hoe.
giant farming implement.
I'm just gonna say that this is a fire hydrant.
I mean, why is it called Earthbreaker if it's not a farming implement, right?
You know what? Fair, fair. That is true.
Give me like
Not wrong.
a massive pickaxe that's blunted on both sides, so it looks like a hammer.
Gron, what does consuming alcohol do like stat wise?
What does it say? It
Don't
does.
you,
wait.
don't you have
It ha-
alcohol?
yeah,
It
no,
should say.
it has its stat. Let me see.
Gives like confusion or something, right? Or something like that. I don't know.
Activate.
The finest of confusions.
Saving throw to my fortitude, onset 10 minutes. Ah.
Alright, so there's definitely not enough time to run the next chunk of this.
What are you
So-
talking about? The wolves were great.
Because you guys spent fucking I don't know how many hours fighting wolves.
An hour and a half.
Let's be
Almost two.
real. It's the wolves' fault.
That's true.
That is true.
Like yeah, but how the fuck did that fight even happen? So confused.
Not,
wa-
no group on either side was
We-
hitting anything.
And we have low damage as well.
I
At
rolled
least
so
I
many
have low
ones.
damage.
We
I have
rolled so
low
many-
damage. Like
ro-
my melee attack does fucking nothing.
We rolled so many
Right?
ones
The damage
on
on my melee
damage.
is fucking 1d6 plus 2.
We rolled so many ones on damage. That's what happened.
So my only damage ability is fucking Divine Lance, of which I'm rolling 44, which I'm rolling under 10 almost all the time, except for right now.
Except for right now. Rolled an almost perfect one.
Yeah.
That's scuff, dude.
And I guess I could have used my, like, Crisis of Faith or something, but, like, I didn't know if that was going to be our only fight. I just thought it was going to be wolves.
Yeah, I was in the same boat. I was sitting on Desperate Swing, so I wanted to do another attack, but yeah, me not hitting anything was making this painful.
Like, I was just sitting there like, I'm not even kidding with you guys, I had another enemy waiting in the rafters to come out after you dealt with the wolves, and I'm like, never mind. This doesn't make
I
sense
was ready
anymore.
for it. I saved my spells for that additional enemy.
You would have died.
I would have died for sure. But if you think about it, I can probably do a max of like 15 to 20 damage a turn, right? That's with Divine Lance and a strike from my mace, right?
The wolves have 30 HP.
And then Divine Lance was doing like 8 damage, and my mace attack, except for my last one where I crit, all missed.
I guess the other thing is you guys were also splitting damage.
So
Yeah,
I was
we were
doing
splitting
8
damage. It
damage
wasn't, like,
a
targeted at all.
turn to that one wolf that I started.
I don't know
I
if you
did-
guys noticed, but when you started intimidating and or tripping and or other things to the wolves, you started critting as well.
I want to point out that
That
literally
did
tripping was a
miss-
lie.
His trip like 4 times.
I mean, trip should not be your go-to, I guess. It should be your performance intimidation stuff.
I guess
Stormy
so,
also-
but even
I
then,
was-
like,
I was
guess,
also-
do I
fighting
get
his own
panache off of that?
1v2.
Because based on what panache says, it's not supposed to give me the effect if I just do intimidations or anything like that.
I was also expecting like the wolves to surround.
It should do
surround me.
tumble through should give it to you, and that's an acrobatics check.
Yeah, I guess. Tumble through
So
is
you-
just weird though.
Yeah, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like go up to somebody, tumble through, and then finish your unbalancing, and then kill them next turn.
So basically, let me understand this. So basically, in the situation where I walked up next to Stormy, and there was the wolf on the other side after I had killed the one that I was on, should I have just tumbled through on Stormy to reach the other side?
Yeah,
That's scuffed.
because it would give you. It would also just give you panache.
I know. I understand that it would give me panache. It's just it feels so scuffed at that point because that becomes like such a weird play.
Listen,
But I guess
your character is playing Dark Souls.
yeah, I see that now. This doesn't change anything with my statement.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to tumble through. You can jump over enemies too, right? Like it's
To an
any
extent.
action that uses acrobatics.
Yeah, I guess.
So like, for example, like jumping onto Stormy's shoulders and then stabbing it would also give you panache.
I'll be real, standing on Stormy's shoulders, I can't even reach it.
You have a spear. I'm sure you can figure it out.
I would have to throw said spear.
Okay, maybe you can jump on his shoulders and jump off. It's the same action.
Just do a dive
Okay.
off Stormy's
Just
shoulders.
do
Why doesn't he just roll between?
Diving attack. Diving attack.
You know what? If that could be you know what? That would actually be fair. I think that would be the only way I could make that play.
And then, Darude's Sandstorm was really meant to be like buffing friends rather than doing damage.
Well, I wanted to
How
use
do
the
I-
menacing thing, but like, so it does for one action. It does an extra 1 damage per player within the 20-foot emanation, but Stormy is obviously too far, so it only affect me and Zid with the +1 damage, right?
But
So
you
I'm
would
like
also
thinking
get
in
an
my head.
intimidation off.
So I'm thinking in my head, how long will this fight last? And will that 1 damage be better than a mace attack? Or I could possibly do like 8 damage.
But it also gets you an intimidation check, which means you can intimidate an enemy. And every time you crit, it gives you it frightens enemies. And it also
but I
doesn't it
also
last
have
for more than one turn.
+0 to intimidation.
And Niji, it lasts until the encounter's over.
I know, but I have a +0 to intimidation, so I might not even critically succeed. And if I just regular succeed, Zid's not in range anymore.
It's true.
And it's a +0 intimidation check. So I'm like, well, it could last the entire encounter. I could also fail it, or I can just swing with my mace and probably hit, even though I missed every single attack, which was
All right.
unexpected.
I guess the option is to remove general training forest expertise, and take like skill expertise intimidation.
Maybe.
Is that the only way that you would have to only way
It
you'd
would
be
make
able
the
to play
character more playable.
Yeah.
that? I guess. Yeah.
Because it would add a
Oh.
+7, right?
Yeah, that's the only way at that point. Yeah, that would make sense.
Because it's right now +0, and critical success is probably unlikely unless they hit a nat 20.
I'm actually just gonna do that right now.
Now I will say that the character design for my character actually was an interesting design. You said you were using presets? Did you just randomly make those up on the spot?
Oh no, I didn't use presets. I made these up based on ideas I had.
Okay.
Mhm.
I do actually like this character. Like the idea behind it is actually really interesting, and I think it definitely makes sense. Especially, so basically, if we are going based off of like the idea that performances are also falling under like intimidations and such, then I could see a lot of things going well for it. But there's also some things that would need to be counterbalanced for it because I don't think intimidations should count.
Yeah, probably.
But I think in retrospect of just the class itself and the character, with how it would work, I definitely think it's like actually a really interesting and fun idea.
Yeah, it's a class based on being cool, essentially.
Yeah, I know. No,
It's
I 100% like back that. I would actually like to see that class again.
And
like,
there
if
should
we
be
do another
nothing
one-shot.
wrong with Stormy's Minotaur thing. The thing is, it doesn't scale well until he gets a better weapon.
Yeah, that's a different situation.
And I can't really do much about that one right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, really, I was expecting like the entire pack to surround me, and then like Niji and Zid will attack them from behind. But half of the pack split off and went after them. So I guess that's why we weren't concentrating our damage.
Yeah, another thing you could have done, Stormy, is you can use sudden charge to just leave a situation, right?
Yeah, I guess I could have done that.
Like you could have just sudden charged right back over to the two of them.
Yeah.
And raised slabs also makes a giant wall in front
It's
of you.
just the race slab that's only a one-time thing, so it's kind of like everybody else was saying that they were sitting on their own thing, but we didn't know how long that fight was gonna last.
Ah, that's fair.
Use once per day.
But yeah, the
Yeah,
characters are kind of just based on like whatever I felt was interesting at the moment while I was scrolling through the options.
it
So,
works out.
if we're not gonna see,
I do think the acrobatics performance does work really well for it though.
I guess. If
And
we're
then
not
these
gonna
are the other
see
two
what's going
ones. So Gimbal has 25 feet of flight, monastic
Mhm.
archer stance, archer dedication, and yeah, a
That's
bunch of
actually kinda
archery
nuts.
stuff.
That's actually kind of nuts.
This is actually like the single like. It's a plus
That-
13 to hit.
That thing
Right,
is like a single target damage dealer of fucking hell.
It's a plus 13 to hit. It does damage. It's definitely not bad.
Yeah.
Also, that should be
Kevin,
like
are you
plus
losing to Viego top?
Ugh.
My team gave him so many free kills.
I see that.
Okay, so I'm assuming the session's done for the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Carl
Okay.
already said that.
I'm gonna go ahead and